Weather Kingdom. Once again, we are live here watching this very big story. Like we did last night, we were live for over 4 hours. We were live all the way close to 4 in the morning. I just want to say thank you guys for all your guys' support. We absolutely blow past 1,100 subscribers. Our next goal is 1,200 subscribers and continuing this massive thing. We also hit 200 likes on our latest live stream with almost 6,000 people viewed it. So I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting lately, and it's just been unimaginable here, and it feels absolutely wonderful. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We are going to be doing the afternoon update here. I was doing some stuff earlier today. I woke up around like 10:30. I did get a good like 5 hours of sleep because I did went to bed around like 4 in the morning. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost actually the full 6 hours of sleep. So we are regrouped, ready for the day already. And we do have a lot to get under. So give me just 1 second, and we already got 15 people watching. Good morning. I've been waiting for this. Yes. So I'm going to be explaining the geographic landmass in here, but I just want to say, if you're in Jamaica, God bless you guys. This is a very bad situation that's playing out. And this morning, this has just absolutely continued to intensify quite big. Yeah, no problem. Nice to see you from Jamaica. Nice to see you guys. Loving the stream. I'm hoping I do enough for you guys. I really do put the effort into this channel, and I give you guys my best analysis. Don't worry, I'm more awake. I am, not the most awake because I just did streaming yesterday night, but we for sure about to have a good stream here. We already got almost 10 likes. Our goal is to 50 likes, or at least let's get to 30 likes this stream at the minimum. We are watching the 11 o'clock update here, and this is likely to start intensifying even more. I think we could be talking about like Category 5 hurricane before 4 o'clock at this rate. Just give me 1 second. All right, so this is the Melissa's update. I'm quickly just getting the stream all set. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. That would be very greatly appreciated. We are watching the big storm here. We already got over 30 people watching. Let's keep doing this. Let's get as many likes as possible. Let's make this a good stream. Let's spread the news. The more likes we get, the more shares we get, the more my my live stream will get out to the people that needs this. So just give me 1 second. I'm quickly just getting some stuff situated. For now, while I'm getting this situated, I'm going to be answering some questions and some interesting data here. So let's just re-update this. Yeah, this is becoming a monster of a storm of a look. I mean, a full-out devastating monster with a clearing eye to its maximum. All right, let me just quickly get that. Let's go this. Yes, but share the word. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Sharing this out. We're getting as many people engaged with here. Um, just give me guys 1 second. So if you guys are watching, okay. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. All right. Share this out on the Discord and everything. I'm quickly getting some stuff situated here. Just give me a second. I don't know why nothing's working right now because it never does this. Chats are going crazy everywhere, so I'm just trying to fix some things here. Spread the word. If you guys are new to the channel, please. Oh my god. My app is so annoying right now because it's getting spammed right now. I can't even do anything. It's just getting spammed. The chats are getting spammed right now. I can't even. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give it a second. My Discord is completely tweaking right now. I can't even do anything. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Oh my. Alright. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see you. Yes, I look like suggested. This definitely becoming category 5. Wow, we already have almost 50 likes. 50 watching. So that's really good in the last just 4 minutes here of the stream. So this is the satellite imagery here of this storm, and truly a one in the making. We definitely got some crazy products here. This is not even I want to take a quick look at Goes Meter 2, and I want to look at, yeah, look at this. This is the satellite of this storm, and this is truly alright. This is the storm, you guys. Look at this eye rotating right now. You got meta vortices spinning in the eye right here. Literally, an X inside the eye. You got little meta vortices spinning in the eye. This is a very compact pinhole eye that has developed here. A very powerful new CDO is just continuing to wrap its way around here with all plus 70 plus degrees cloud tops. Pretty crazy here. And this is definitely in the making of to becoming a category 5 today. This is Jamaica, you guys, and this storm is taking its sweet time. This is eventually going to keep going a little bit more south, and then I do think this is going to go more north and start impacting. I think the western part at this point is going to be the impacted area as this continues to move to the west here. This is perfect conditions, honestly, in this situation. When we take a look at the radar, this is the radar of this storm here, and it's truly a developing in the master. This is still moving west right now, and I'm really wondering what's going to happen here because this is the latest frame of the radar, and you got now your bigger bands of rain bands really starting to impact Jamaica. Actually, the southern part of Jamaica is actually going to be starting to get some tropical storm conditions and even some hurricane wind gusts in the next coming hours with this storm. But this is the eye right here. Look at this. A pinhole eye, fully symmetrical, getting better and better on radar. This is likely nearing a strong category 4 or 5, in my opinion. If you got to tell me, oh, is this a category 5? I'll be like, this is probably pretty close, because look at this eye right here. Generally moving west right now in the latest things. This is still moving west. So that's actually pretty bad, because that means this storm will likely maybe not make a landfall and move and actually be in the better environment here when this does start making its turn. This is truly a storm in its making. We do actually have recon going into this, and we're already finding up to almost 50 to 60 mile an hour winds, tropical storm force on the outer brain bands of this system on the eastern side. So, yeah, this is pretty crazy. I do think recon's going to find some rapid intensification. I think we are heading right back into some rapid intensification. We did have a rapid intensification, but it looks like we are on the verge of some extreme rapid intensification and some major pressure drops, because in the latest frames, in the last 3 frames, so look what we are seeing now. We're seeing some lightning in the eye wall spinning around here. Pretty crazy to me when we take a look. So let's go. Let's start this up again. Look at that. You got lightning in this eye wall developing. You got lightning spinning around here. So this tells me that the storm is intensifying once again. This is likely dropping pressures quite rapidly right now. And this is probably this actually reminds me of Beryl. This literally looks like Beryl as a Category 5 hurricane. It's 140. I honestly think they might even go at the 2 o'clock advisory. 940 with a 150. I honestly believe so. When we take a look at this storm here, this is truly the track of the Hurricane Center. They are expecting this to somehow, in some way, they had this making landfall in 48 hours from now, 8 a.m. in the 28th. So we got 27, 28. This is expected to make a landfall in the next 48 hours. And as this generally moves west, I mean, this is expected to become a 150 by 8 p.m. tonight. I honestly think we could be talking about a 160 to a 175 mile an hour storm. I think this is going to go sub 900 at this point. This is likely, if with no eye wall replacement cycle or mergers. I mean, mergers are actually better for this system, but to me, this looks like this is definitely that, because it says in the next 24 hours, this does become a 160 on tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I think this is a Category 5 by 5 o'clock. So I do think, and even right here, it still has on 160. So its strongest part is generally going to be in this area, and this is not even near the area yet. So pretty crazy to believe it or not, that this still has another 24 plus hours of intensification. Okay, I'm going to read the discussion quickly. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. All right, we'll be looking at this. We already got 31 likes. We already did our goal. We got 66 people watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing. We're at now 1,127. Our goal is to 1,200 today. So let's do it, you guys. By 1 o'clock, let's get up to 1,000. Let's get about another 20 subscribers. We're at 127 Let's try and get up to 1150 subscribers. That means we'll be halfway there already for tonight. So that'd be very good. All right. I do want to say, I'm going to read this out to you. I'm just getting some water right there. After rapidly intensifying over the past day or so, NOAA P3 aircraft data indicates that Mellissa intensity has leveled off this morning. Yes, it did. As 11 a.m. That Mellissa intensifying has leveled off. This evening remains formidable hurricane on satellite imagery, clearing out eye quite evident this morning on visible. And the eye temperature warm 15 plus 20 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the imagery of the eye temperature was okay, sorry, I'm trying to see. The eye wall convection continues to remain robust with negative 75 to negative 80 degrees Celsius encircling the core. Which said, the eye presentation from Kingston radar is not as pristine. Evidence of concentric bands forming off and on. Zooming out a bit, there still remains some evidence of light to moderate westerly shear. That's the one thing maybe undercutting, explaining the storm's outflow. And Malissa, primarily rain bands are distributed mostly on the eastern side of the circulation. This was a little bit earlier when they got their analysis, actually. We are actually doing with better now. You're good. You're good. They do say Jamaica radar is not as pristine. Zooming out, a little bit of shear. Primarily rain bands, their recon has 120 knots. Tail Doppler radar also relative. We were up to 129 knots. And in the 500 average drops on launch to the north eye wall. While this data supports somewhat lower intensity, the subjected objected satellite based on the intensity is mostly higher, objected to still 115 to 140 knots. So the initial intensity will be held at 120 on the lower end of those estimates, and this value could be a little generous based on the aircraft data. This was a little bit earlier, and what's up, everybody? I don't know why. But this was a little bit earlier. It looks like this actually happened before we got this convection burst. That's what's going on here. This convection burst didn't happen until recon actually went back into it. But it looks like the eye is continuing to clear out. We're getting even better and better in its structure here that we're going to have to continue to watch here as of right now. Let me just quickly get a radar frame. I just want to... Yeah, look at that. Robust moving due west right now with its rain bands. They do say the major hurricane is moving westward this morning from aircraft, and the ocean is expected to continue for the next 24 to 36 hours with a mid-level ridge. We already know this is kind of all about the track and stuff. It is unclear if the current pause of Melissa's intensification is temporary. It looks like it is because now it's starting to intensify rapidly again. Yeah, it is. They do say while there's not have been obvious indications of secondary eye wall formation, there is some concentrating reflectivity bands appearing on both Jamaica's radar and the NOAA TDR data oscillation. Though the inner eye wall remains very, very strong, some of the guidance this morning actually has increased from yesterday. So some of the guidance has actually increased its strength. And at this time, noticeably both halves A and halves B, especially the forecast a Category 5 hurricane shortly before the landfall in Jamaica. The latest national intensity will be peaked around a Category 5 once again. Like eye wall replacement cycles, you never know. Melissa's forecasted to reach Jamaica as an upper end 4, which will only assure any damage caused by all of that. They do say in Jamaica seek shelter now. Damaging winds, heavy rainfall today and Monday will cause catastrophic life-threatening flash flooding, numerous landslides before potentially devastating winds arrived Monday night into Tuesday morning. Extensive infrastructural damage, long duration power and communication outages, and isolation of communities are expected. Life-threatening storm surge is likely along the portions of the southern coast. They do have it maxing out on 160. I think we're going to go a little bit more, in my opinion. There it is, you guys. We're about to be seeing some interesting data here. We're actually seeing, once again, more 60-mile-an-hour winds in some of these rain bands far out. You guys have to remember, this is only at 75 degrees to the west. And when we take a look at this, this is not even in the CDO, you guys. They are finding 60-mile-an-hour. You guys, what we just witnessed is they're finding 60-mile-an-hour winds in these bands. They just went into this big, massive band here. This has about 60-mile-an-hour winds right now being recorded. So almost very strong tropical storm force winds right here. And they are finding a little bit weaker winds right through here. But once they get into the CDO, we're likely to start seeing some major hurricane force winds as the recon. Let's just quickly take a look. Thank you, Jennifer, for the $5 donation. Thank you very much. Okay. Quickly, let me do this. Thank you, thank you. I'm quickly looking at the silent imagery. I'm giving my analysis. Thank you once again for the $5 donation, Jennifer. Like, sub, and share. Get the word out and for the safety. Thank you very much. Very greatly appreciate it. Look at this storm. What a storm in the making. We got a full CDO wrapping. Look at that. Just so beautiful. We even got some more rain bands wrapping around the CDO. Pretty crazy to me on how strong this is. I would say so. It's starting to rapidly intensify again. Most likely. We do have lightning in the eye continue to rotate. So this is likely starting its rapid intensification once again as of the morning time right now. Also, we have 42 likes. Our goal was 30, but let's go even higher. Let's go for 80. Let's go for 50 likes right now, you guys. That'll be very greatly appreciated. I do want to indicate we are going to be here for the 12Z. This is the GFS latest track guidance. Once again, a little bit more west than the previous. And they do actually have this getting pretty far and then whooping back into there and then impacting Jamaica right there, the GFS. And it's pretty interesting what we are seeing there as of right there. So this GFS wants a landfall on Monday, actually Tuesday morning now. So it looks like we've continued a trend actually later and later. So that's really not good. I'm using this more for that. It has landfall in the next 48 hours. Probably Tuesday morning it's looking like likely now. So we're really going to have to watch this for a landfall. But I do want to say the latest hurricane models as a 6Z did have this at a 947, about where it's supposed to be at 5. And they do expect this, by 8 a.m. to start strengthening and then continue to strengthen and then become a 936. Weaken a little bit and then re-intensify for tonight into tomorrow night. Let me just quickly take a look at something here. Yeah, so it's a strong Category 4 hurricane right now. So this is the HAF's A. It has intensification tomorrow night at 9:27. And look at this. It does make a landfall as a 9:13 on the HAF's A in Jamaica here. About 2 p.m. on Tuesday. So if the HAFs are right, we're talking about a late Tuesday stream here of a landfall in the afternoon. I mean, this would be a catastrophic 913 millibars on the HAF's A with potentially wind gusts up to over 200 miles an hour right into the island. And then you see still a Category 5 hurricane with a millibar pressure of 928 in the middle of Jamaica. And then finally weakens to a Category 4 when it leaves the island. And then with staying strength for Cuba, it makes landfall as a Category 4 hurricane in Cuba. And then go into the Bahamas as a Category 3. And then slow and steady, re-strengthened back into a Category 4. Looks to me more like a hybrid system at this point. More like a less tropical. Once it makes it past the Bermuda. It actually wants to make an impact to Bermuda now. So it looks like Bermuda will be impacted also. So Bermuda, Jamaica, the Bahamas, and Cuba all could be dealing with some major impacts out of this by it's all said and done. When we take a look here, one second. All right. CDO is, we got some good clearing in the eye. I do have a question. What are you guys using for the... One second. Let me quickly take a look at windy.com satellite. I know we can look at the temperature of the eye. We did it in the past. Alright, so... let me go quickly into this. I don't know if it was windy now. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and please subscribe. That would be very greatly appreciated. Yeah, look at this. 54 degrees temp. It just got updated here. 56 degree temp in the eye. The warmer the eye gets, the likely it will continue its domination over the island. About to. We got 51 likes. Thank you guys for our next goal. Let's try and hit 60 likes for our next goal. Look at this cloud tops. I'm wondering what's going on in the eye. Look at that. They're going into the other band with some even stronger winds. So we're about to get some very, very strong wind data out of this. They're starting to enter the CDO here. That's what's going on. The eye is actually small. I'm wondering what's going on in it. Half speed has this becoming a 921 millibar making landfall. Look at that. Intensification on both of the hurricane models right before Jamaica as a landfall on Tuesday morning. And then weekends to a Category 3 for Cuba, and then a Category 2 for the Bahamas. And then Bermuda, once again, has a Category 1 right here. So that's very interesting with the latest data. I'm really interested on Recon right now. I'm really watching the infrared because I want to see. Yeah, it's getting a little cooler in the. I don't know. There's a powerful CDO on it. Something's going on in the eye. That's for sure. What are you looking at? I am interested if this is an eye wall replacement cycle. There's been some talks about a potential eye wall replacement cycle, and if this is, this will be even larger. Let's look at radar quickly. So this is from earlier. You know what I think of this? An eye wall. It's not an eye wall replacement cycle. It's an eye wall merger. No, it's not that. What I think, no, it's not that. What's going to happen is it's an eye wall merger. I know what he's talking about. You know how we know that this is likely an eye wall merger? Look, this. So I'm going to do some drawing here. This is our inner eye wall, right? This is an outer eye wall right there. But then we even got another bit of more convection of another outer eye wall right here. So technically there's almost 3 eye walls, but it's not 3 eye walls. What's going to happen is this is going to, the CDO is actually getting better aligned, and this is going to, instead of an eye wall replacement cycle, I do believe that this is an eye wall merger on the latest look. So basically what that does is all of these little eye walls are going to merge into one and extremely the wins. That's what it's looking like. Very powerful banding on this, though, for sure. An eye wall merger is actually worse, actually, because that means it will intensify the storm even quicker. Well, we're about to see with Recon what they say. If this is an eye wall merger, this would be worse. Look at these metavortices, too. You guys know we have metavortices in here when you got these little hooks of convection like this. Yeah, actually another one right here. Look at that. You got little metavortices wrapping around here. That only happens in the strongest storms. And this, if this can rotate itself with an eye wall merger, this is likely on the verge of extreme rapid intensification. Not good. Yep, Recon is going in here. This is likely a 140. I can see 150 mile an hour winds out of the Recon. I would say, I don't know, because this is the latest satellite. Look at that. You got a lot of metavortices. But the eye is, I don't know what's going on. I need to see how radar is. I need to continue to see radar on what it's showing here. I don't know, because look at this. This eye wall kind of the inner eye wall kind of strengthened. The outer eye wall has kind of weakened a bit. So I'm wondering if it's just merging. I don't know. This is the latest frame. Oh, look at that, you guys. Recon's about to be in this. Look at that. Recon is slowly but surely getting closer. They're right here. And they are heading right for the eye of the system. We're about to get some crazy data. Yeah, this is likely some metavortices rotating around it. That's why the eye's like this. How's everyone doing? We got 121 people here right now. Got some news. Apparently some power lines are already down in Kingston. Thank you for that. Let's see if this is lightning in the eye or not. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, we do have some lightning in the metavortices right now of the eye. So that's very interesting. I don't think this is weakening or anything. I think this is just strengthening so rapidly. Bit of new convection right there. I'm wondering what that's about. Shut up. Alright, look at that. Metavortices in the eye. Once those metavortices leave, yeah, they're gonna find some interesting stuff here in Recon. We're at 71 likes, everybody. Thank you. Two minutes until Recon update. About to be some interesting stuff here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like, yeah, we do have metavortices in the eye wall. Look, most likely it was an eyewall merge or something, because basically this is getting, it looks like the inner eyewall is strengthening again and compacting. I really wonder why. Thank you for everybody staying tuned to Weather Kingdom. We are at 150 watching. All right. Okay, you guys, like I just said, it most likely failed an eyewall replacement cycle, or that. We're about to see some interesting stuff here. Second round RI inbound. This was Delta that is confirmed on radar. The inner eyewall looks to have eaten the concentrated bands in the reinforce itself. So either a quick merger has occurred or eyewall replacement cycle has failed. RI could recommence at any time. I think it was a merger. So let me actually quickly, I'm going to get some people on here. We're going to actually get some people on here because we have some very good analysis here out of the weather community. We're going to see if anyone would like to join. Waiting for the latest update here. Looks like it was a failed eye roll replacement cycle. Okay. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. That would be very greatly appreciated. We are at 80 likes already. Thank you for that. This is very interesting. Come on, Recon. We need the latest Recon data. I really want to know what's happening inside this eye wall right now. Looks like the eye is literally about to just blow up again and clear out with the latest frames. Looks like the meta vortices are going right back into the eye wall. There's some recon data. Recon! Come on, where are you? Wow, recon just found 120-mile-an-hour knots on the southern side. Alright, you guys, we're going to use a new recon. Just give me 1 second. Delta, my friend, is... Let's get the Discord all set up here. Oh. Let me just quickly get in here. Yep, there it is. Alright, you guys, look at this. Latest recon is finding this much wind on the southern side. We are finding 100, just over 120. Look at this. 125, you guys. We're seeing almost 125 right here. 125 on the south or on the southern side. Let me go back into here, you guys. I will. Oh, wait, what happened? This will be 122. So 122 knots into MPH. This is on the southern side. 140 miles an hour on the southeastern side eye wall here. This is the southeastern eye wall. They're finding this much wind on the southern side of this system. With a pressure of 953 right there. With it not even bottoming out. So it was about 122 knots. Where that means this is bringing right here, you guys. On this side of the system right here is 140 mile an hour winds. Pretty crazy. And it looks like satellite imagery presentation is getting perfect again. If it even is 125, let's do that. That's 144. So we could be seeing about 140 to 145 mile an hour winds on the weakest part of the system. So this is likely more like 150. I cannot wait for recon. Everybody, we're about to have some crazy recon data here. That's pretty intense. And we do not see a second eye wall in here, so that's pretty interesting. We're about to get some interesting information right here. That's very intense. Hello, who just joined?
That's me.
Hey, it looks like looks like the eye is once again trying to clear out once again a little bit better. We're about to have a full symmetrical eye.
I could see that.
Also, they just found 140-mile-an-hour winds on the southeastern side. Pretty crazy.
Pretty high right now, so.
Look at that latest frame. Pretty crazy. This is latest recon data. They found 122 knots on the southeastern time, and the last time they went on the southeastern time, it was 110 knots. So with us being 12 miles an hour knots more, this definitely strengthened. We likely will have a pressure extremely. I would say they found a pressure in the right before the end here in the strongest part of the wind. They found a pressure at 953.6 with the strongest winds. So this is likely in the 940s.
You have to round that as well to about 953. Or I think it's 954 actually.
It doesn't matter. It's in the eye wall. Very strong still. And it looks like the eye is going to try and once again clear out one last time. We'll have to see how this continues to look. This reminds me of Barrel.
At the recall on that. 947.
And, oh my, wait. Oh my.
946.9 for a millibar.
Yep, it just came in. 946 millibars. What's the latest wind data? Woo!
Still 122.
$122 right now. So this is about 140-mile-an-hour winds being reported. $946 millibars. This is the first recon pass, you guys. And we're finding this much. A 946 millibars.
946 millibars. They're going to round that to a 947 because of the decimal reading.
Yep. The reduction is 947. So we are now officially below 950 millibars here, you guys. Here, when we take a look, it's a 952. So we're at 947. Actually, so the 2 p.m. advisory, I mean, we still got a good hour, and I think Recon can do another pass in an hour.
Let me see.
Pretty intense here.
That's a very good eye.
It's a very good clearing out eye when we take a look at infrared. Look at this. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're having metavortices in this eye. $947. Millibars. So we're definitely in category 4 strength. Right here.
Heck, if this has a good eye on it, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it during sunrise.
Yeah, latest recon. Yeah, about 120 right there. 22. Pressure's in the 940s. And it doesn't look like we see any win maxes. Any secondary eye wall. So this is definitely no eye wall replacement cycle or merger to seem likely.
There might be a couple eye wall replacement mergers coming in.
We'll have to wait and see on that. I mean, recon, either way, eye wall mergers really don't hurt the storm. It actually makes it better. So very interesting with the latest pass that we just got. 140. So it seems like National Hurricane Center nailed it. Pressures are a bit lower. I'm more into the 947. So I do think we're going to have to continue to watch this. All right.
Yep, let's see.
I really wonder what they're going to do next. I'm really watching this. Eyes trying to clear out right this second. We're going to have to really watch this. The halves models are starting to run already. That's awesome. Wow, 2 p.m. it had 9:49 at 11 a.m. That actually could have been right on the halves A, and then a 9:46 at 2. And then it actually, wow, by 2 in the morning, 9:39, 9:33, 9:31, this far south. Look at that, this far south here. Last run was a 9:42. This one's a 9:31.
I'm trying to look where nighttime is.
I think they're going back into the eye already.
Yeah, we've got another. I want to say another maybe 6 hours until nighttime happens.
Wow, the halves model is going ballistic now. Wow. Oh my. The halves model actually might have nailed this now.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get lunch and I'll be back.
929 millibars. Here, you guys. The halves has is definitely becoming a hurricane. Look at this. 929 millibars. Oh, wow. 922 millibars. Even stronger and farther away than Jamaica. Woo. The halves model's going ballistic now. I'm going to quickly get a snack. I'll be right back.
All right, back for my lunch. Hold on, is Tristan looking at this? Is she going more west? I have to look at Zoomer, see if it is. No, it's not going. It is going more west right now. And it looks like it is staying in the cone.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh, I didn't realize
Hey,
you were gone.
what?
I didn't realize you were gone.
Oh, you're good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so looks like it is staying in the cone right now. And it seems like it might go with that west position before it hits the landfall. As a category 4 with 155 miles per hour.
Alright, let's see the latest recon. Oh no, latest satellite is okay. Latest recon, yep, continues to move out.
Okay, night isn't that far. It's like,
Let's just look at some of these models. Oh, H1 has a 941. Okay. Oh, okay. Hurricane models like to go insane. H1 has a landfall at 5 a.m. now on Tuesday, so it seems like it continues to be pushed back a few hours. The HERV is at 9:37 at 11 o'clock tonight. I think the halves are doing this better. Look at that.
If
They
this
have
feels
it.
like on Category 5 at 7 o'clock in the morning, I don't know if I'm able to record that.
As in, wait. Interesting. Oh wow, they both half B and halves A has it both going sub 920s by 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I guess we're going to be seeing some intensification for the next while, you guys. It looks like we ain't going to be ending this anytime soon. Yeah, 919 millibars right there.
Dust. Oh, found a pressure of 946.4.
Where?
Drop
They went
ice.
949 millibars.
Oh, I reached 100 subscribers, finally.
Hey, thank you. That's good, man. Congrats.
And now we have a most viewed video on my channel. Again.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Atlantic has beat the East Pack.
Oh my god, this eye is just beautiful. You guys, we're 6 likes away from 100. Let's keep it going.
Oh no, my hurricane upgrade video got 4 subs. Not a big deal. If some draw, what is it called? Let me look at this. 122 knots. Surface
913 millibars on the latest half say now. Woo! Damn. These hurricane models are coming in crazy right now. Look at this. 9 half speed is out. Let's look at half speed. It's out a little bit. 914, 910 millibars. It has a making landfall as a 916 landfall, but it has a 910 millibar pressure right off the coast at 8 a.m. on Tuesday. You guys,
that's
this is getting very close to sub 900 with the latest halves. This has 180 knots winds. Wind gust on the halves. You guys, 180 knots is 207 miles an hour wind gust. Remember, this is wind gust.
Let me check your math on that. Okay, you're right about it. It's 105. 205 miles per hour.
205 mile an hour wind gust now being reported that the halves has. This will be even worse. Before we were thinking about maybe 180, 190 mile an hour wind gusts. 200 is pretty crazy right here. The 10 millibar winds is 161 knots. And this is surface winds. You guys, 161 knots surface winds. Currently, the halves model is showing a 185-mile-an-hour storm making landfall right into Jamaica. The half speed has a 185-mile-an-hour storm making landfall. That is beyond terrible. Wow. Oh. Please tell me this is jokes on another level. Wow, the half speed is going nuclear. Half speed has... That's crazy.
Our important question is, when are we gonna see that hurricane watch get upgraded
Of what? In Cuba?
to a hurricane warning?
In Cuba?
Yeah. Because they're
You
keeping
guys,
it maintained right now.
I want you guys to take a look at the similar radar. Look at this. A pinhole eye making landfall right on Jamaica. Look at the satellite right here, you guys. Can you guys look at the satellite? Look at this satellite. A pinhole eye with 185-mile-an-hour sustained winds making landfall on Jamaica. You are correct. Wind tunnel effect is possible too. Wow. The hurricane models actually might be right too. That's the worry part. Because it nails the initializing. That's my worrying right here. It slams home it too well to be true. Oh, wow. The half say has a 913. Not even close to Jamaica. This actually might go... Half say might actually go below 910. It has a 913, 915. Looks like an eye wall replacement cycle just off the coast. Not off the coast, but that could help it. But this is a lot stronger in the latest models, you guys.
That's a really strong... Three category 5s within a year? God.
Wow. Latest hurricane models are literally beyond unsurvivable. This is unsurvivable at this point. This is truly a storm of the century. If the halves continues to be right, the halves might be nailing this. It has almost sub 900 making landfall. Look at the latest satellite imagery too. The eye is clearing out even better, getting better organized. And if this intensifies even stronger than projected on the halves model, there's no way. I mean, the halves model has a 185. One of them has a 185 sustained winds making landfall in Jamaica. 185. That is insane.
Take this for certain. If Raycon finds stronger winds than 160, this could be like a Milton situation where it strengthens.
And this time it will make a landfall. That's the bad part. This is truly a disaster, regardless of everything. I mean, a true disaster on our hands, you guys. On the half speed. I mean, just look at this. Oh my. And then look at that. 941 millibars exiting Jamaica. This will be still a category 4 hurricane through the entire island of Jamaica. And then it will start to weaken things to some shear. But it will still be a category 3.
This also comes into priority that it does pose a little bit of a threat to the island of Bermuda.
Yeah, I talked about that with Bermuda being projected once again. I feel like that's been the hot spot this year too.
It's been the hot spot. It's been a hot spot for Humberto, Helene, or not Helene, um, Ida.
910 millibars and not even on the coast. The half say actually might go sub 900. Oh, please tell me that's a joke. Half say
All three of our
actually might go sub 900.
all three of our Category 5 systems are posing threats to Bermuda. That's what I find this funny.
It's not funny at all. Not in this. This is not even funny at all. This
Oh,
is truly.
When it comes to the threats of Bermuda, all 5 Category 5s have had that threat to it.
All right, let me go quickly get. I'm going to quickly go for a second, all right? I'll be back.
This is kind of to notice that if Recon finds that stronger winds of more than 160, we'll see updates come in, and I'm sure that I think Tristan was discussing it that we could see an update from National Hurricane Center as it makes landfall in Jamaica, or we'll get an update that it has made landfall in Jamaica. So yeah, I'm sure we're gonna get the exact same for Cuba as well, and these updates will be probably hourly or they're mildly hourly. But it's something to keep an eye on for Jamaica, majorly because they are already getting the effects of it, and we don't need to. As I said, we don't want to see this. We don't want to get. We don't want to see the amount of rainfall that we get because that's 750 milliliters of rain that we're getting off the coast of Jamaica, and I haven't looked at rainfall in a while, but I think it's increased. You look at it real quick. Yeah, it's directly on Jamaica, so it's technically where that mountain is at. So we, in the short term, are going to probably end up getting a retirement name out of this. And I'm sorry to say it, but back to back M names, that has been seen since 2017, 2018 year. And I'm sorry to say it, Jamaica, but it seems like you're gonna request it. Not because of the fatalities that you're probably gonna predict. More normally, the rainfall. And well, Harvey and Helene did that with the retirement. To get any questions from me, I can answer them, but I'm currently in the middle of posting a tweet right now, so I can't look at chat. I'll look at chat in just a little bit.
Hey, Trevor.
Oh, what's up?
All right. I'm looking at the comments, and it's Keisha Roll said, "How much mile per hour wind speed is sub 900?" Well, I can give you kind of an estimate using a method that satellites use to determine intensity called the Vorak. According to a chart, a sub 900 millibar storm would have over 180 mile per hour winds. In that ballpark.
All right. Hello,
So
y'all.
I hope I answered your question, Keisha.
And as I said, if Recon finds stronger winds of 100, maybe 100 plus 150 or whatever
Y'all,
mile per hour.
I have some new info right here. So the HAS-V initialization was actually pretty good. Guess what they went with at peak?
Sub 900.
Nope. They went 910 millibars. Yep. They went 910 millibars with 160 knots.
160 knots.
2 mile per
That's-
hour.
That's 185.
That's the same intensity as Dorian, by the way.
Yeah, 185.
So that will be the strongest storm of the 2025 Atlantic Basin.
Officially.
It's not the strongest in probably the pressure. Because we need 105 or 905 to beat.
Also, they have it making landfall with 150 knots to 145 knots winds. It's only gotten worse. It was 155 knots before. Also, they have T8 at peak.
150 at peak.
No,
160 at
value,
peak.
a T value of
160.
8 on Dvorak.
What's Dorak saying?
Give me a sec. Dvorak has a raw T of 7.3 right now and a final of 6.9. So Dvorak is saying that this is a category 5 at the moment. But obviously, Recon is saying slightly otherwise.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, the mixing is very ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what could cause that. Because you literally have, like, borderline 5 winds. Like, 1,000 or so feet above the ground. But then it just falls off a cliff as soon as you go
Here's
below
what
that.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing that the Recon is missing that area where they're finding it at.
No, it's on the drop zones and, like, the eye wall. It goes from, like, 943 millibar height, 132 knots. And then at the surface, it's 110 knots.
Interesting.
Even 957 millibar height, it's at 108 knots.
Hello.
Hey, LTW.
Hello, LT.
Yeah, so it did the
even-
merger. It
It's
did
even more
merger.
pronounced than the northwest eye wall. Like 963.
No, it didn't. It never had
Didn't?
a double eye wall. It never had a double eye wall.
At 963 millibar heights, it's at 104 knot winds. But at the surface, it's 75 knots.
Oh, I thought it did merger for some reason.
No, but it's just banding, and it was previous convection, that later got which later got displaced.
Oh.
Here, Trevor, I'm sending you that recon that drops on that shows that horrible mixing, wind mixing.
Let me see it.
All right. Why does each wharf completely miss Jamaica?
Oh my god. This storm.
Yeah, I see it. I see what you're getting at now. Because Drop Sun has what, 946?
Yep.
What am I seeing from this thing? Bro, this is this is like almost a symmetrical structure.
Yet the mixing is very ass still. Nonetheless.
Its eye is pretty rigid. What is it? Is it doing something?
It's currently just dropping pressure. It's not doing much.
There's still mesovortices I see. It's
Hey,
not
I'm
like a
back,
fully
you guys.
Clear eye.
Did I just hear you say it's not doing much?
Well, for right now, it's not doing much. It's starting to axisymmetricize, which means it's gonna possibly go again.
But it's got to fix that mixing issue it has because
Yep.
it's
Wait,
I did
what
not even
mixing
know.
issue?
It's probably the diurnal cycle that messed up the CDO.
Yeah. We got 204 people here. We got 99 likes. Thank you guys for watching and everything. I did not know. I actually was trying to get lunch because I made 2 chicken patties because I'm trying to wake myself up from last night's stream.
Hmm.
LTW.
By the way,
Well, I'm about to head.
I don't know if you saw, but AF307 got a pressure of 949 millibars.
Yeah, I was live for that. Yeah, I'm still live.
It's actually closer to 946 because it did splash with a 26 knot wind.
Damn.
So it's 949 with 26 knots. So every 10 knots is about a millibar. So 9.
The halves A has it becoming a 910 millibars, and the halves B has a landfall at 910. With winds, the halves A, I'm going to show you guys this. Look. Halves A, oh no, I mean halves B, has a landfall, and we're going to go to 10 millibar winds. Surface, look, 160.4 knots. That is 185 mile-an-hour winds.
Hey,
Yep, I
you got the
mentioned
kingdom?
that earlier.
Oh my, wow, the halves B, wait, halves A, let's look at that. Has a landfall at around 126 knots. But it has at its peak 137.2. And this is surface wind. When we take a look at the wind gust, oh yeah, yeah. It has it, wow, 135.3 knots with
This
wind
is
gusts.
Wait, why is the surface winds higher than the gust?
I don't know.
The surface ones,
By the way, I'm sorry. Do you mind sharing your screen? Because remember, YouTube has that delay.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
so the average intensification support goes up to 145 knots.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's like the average peak by the models.
That's actually pretty great. Someone says Matthew, Maria, Michael, Milton, and now Mellissa all becoming Cat 5s. Hey, I guess you know how we had the I name curse? I guess now we have a new curse in the alphabet, and it's the M name.
Melissa is
Okay.
going to is definitely gonna get this retirement. I'm
Mallissa is officially
Yeah.
in July. Is at 8 nautical miles.
8 not wow.
Is that big? No, it's small.
That's very small. That's not very small. It's like closer to
That's
average, but
Penhall.
yeah.
Let's look at the latest recon. They're starting to make that turn. They're gonna do the west to east pass now.
I
Hmm.
still see the mesovortices in the eye.
This is
Yeah,
strange. It's got the look of a Category 5, but it's got the wind structure of a 3.
and not a 3.
Or a low end 4, because only like 100 knot winds are getting to the surface.
Yep.
Hmm.
It
But it's got, like-
was T7.5 unofficially earlier, which is crazy because it was just 100 knot based off of recon.
Right now, the Dvorak has
Really
it at
one of
6.9 with a raw.
yeah, it's really one of the Dvorak exceptions right here. This is one heck of a storm.
Yeah, and Half's models pretty much has this almost trying to go sub 900, and that's pretty
Of course they
interesting.
do.
The Half's actually initialize this perfectly, though. That's the worry part.
Hmm. You know what depends whether this will go sub 900 or not. The thing that depends is how tonight's D-max goes, the diurnal maximum. If the CDO rapidly decides to cool, and that it's definitely gonna go sub 900. There's
Here's a
nothing stopping it.
question, Zero. Can we see it go category 5 more earlier than we expected?
Depends on how the mixing fixes itself and how the pressure drops and how the mesovortices merge for now.
Is it just me, or is it trying to make the eye more symmetrical looking now?
It's getting more
Because
symmetrical.
Well,
yeah,
it's basically just the mesovortices. Basically, it's just the mesovortices which are spinning and trying to convert into one proper circulation, just like Humberto.
the eye's not closing, right? The eye's not closing.
No.
It's not.
It's
Yeah.
far from closing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I could tell by wow. Oh, wow. Oh, look at latest microwave.
Can you send it? Or share your
Here,
screen?
better yet, I'll share.
All
Better
right.
yet, I'll share. Because I'm gonna have to rejoin because
Hey,
Discord.
or no.
Look at
What,
this.
you realize that that website you're on has it.
Oh, wait, it does. You are right.
It's just concentric banding, actually, by the
I know,
looks
but
of
that's
the latest microwave. It's not a concentric eye wall.
what's concentric eye wall?
One whole eye wall, like
It
one massive
basically
eye wall.
means, yeah, it means two eye walls.
That's
I don't
not
think it's...
cancerous banding, right? That's not cancerous banding. That's just concentric.
Yep, just for now.
What the heck? The HERF actually misses the island now of Jamaica.
Yeah, I
That's
mentioned
interesting.
that earlier.
Well, still brings the eye wall on shore. Wow, the H-Mon just literally gets killed. What in the world? After Jamaica just gets murdered. I mean, that would be awesome.
The HAFSA
What millibar? What
has an
millibar?
IMR replacement cycle,
The
Yo,
what?
and the HAFSB peaks it. The HAFSA has it do an IMR replacement cycle, while the HAFSB has it peak at 160 knots and 19 millibars.
yo,
Pretty-
The half say still has it at 140 knots. I still think it's gonna go C5 nonetheless.
Yeah.
Hey, Weather Kingdom, look at my screen. Look at this thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
this is the most classic hurricane you could ever get.
One of the most... I'll be back in 1 second, you guys.
It still has that shrimp look. You see that right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's that comma type of look. So
It still has
this
that.
actually, fun fact, this actually might be one of the best looking category 3s or 4s I've ever seen.
Oh,
Cause
oh no.
yeah, it's, by the way, it's the exact opposite of a barrel.
Yeah.
Barrel
Whoa,
went
look at this.
C5
It's more
with
convection
T6
firing.
proactive.
Sorry for cutting you off.
That's another VHT possibly.
It's V. Oh no. If that's gonna sustain and circle around the eye, this thing is gonna go sub 9. 100. Right?
Yeah. The main thing depends on how it progresses from now on. Mainly, the fact that how it does tonight, the general maximum just right before sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
I
Is
agree with
there
that.
there's no shear, right? There's no shear affecting this.
No, there's just mid shear controlling it and the
321A is
inconstant
out.
outflow.
Wait, what?
Entry number 21A is out.
I did not hear what you just said.
Next
You're-
recon.
Oh, what T do you think this is?
All right.
It's raw T7.
Raw T7.
Possibly it was T or it was raw T7 and proper T7.5 earlier.
So T8 is like definite Cat 5.
T7 is Cat 5.
T7's Cat 5.
T7, yeah, anything above T7 is Cat 5 usually,
Okay.
but not in this case.
T8 is like like
Orion.
yeah.
It was yeah, like Hyon and stuff. Surprisingly, I remember only one storm that was T8 but not Cat 5, and that was in the Caribbean too. It
Wow,
was
look at that
Ida.
close up. Look at that close up on the eye.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice looking reservoir to see.
Hey,
Yeah.
LTW, I sent the chart for the Dvorak intensities.
Okay.
940 millibars.
Okay, have you seen the latest microwave pass, which is a bit high res?
Oh yeah,
I could
think I
send
have.
it to. I could send it to Weather Kingdom.
I'm gonna stop
Um,
screen sharing because I don't want people to like
All right. 946 from a millibar is what we're being told.
I think I'm
Let's
giving
see
it
what
like an
they find next pass.
wow, look at this. Look at this radar.
Jamaican radar.
Yeah, look
Huh?
at my screen. Oh wait, I'm not even screen sharing. Hold on, let me re-screen share.
On Zoom Earth.
Yeah, here.
Well, depending on if the mixing issue is being fixed, Dvorak just went back up to a 7 final.
Damn.
But that depends.
I'd still probably say that it's not fixed because we've seen it go T7.5 and it was not fixed.
Is this concentric?
Radar has
pretty-
been showing that for a while. Well,
That's
yeah,
not
that's
an eye wall.
concentric banding.
That's not eye wall replacement.
It's not an eye wall replacement cycle yet.
It looks like it, right?
Yep, it kind of does. So the faster this intensifies right now, it's gonna depend on how south it goes. It's been moving west, so I probably think it's gonna start fixing its mixing issues due to higher SSTs ahead and a proper general maximum ahead.
There's also like a pretty good right something trying to wrap around the storm. You see
Well,
it?
feeder band up.
Oh, that's a feeder. What would that do?
A0, I sent
I'd say
the
nothing
latest
much.
radar snap.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that could later evolve into an IMO replacement cycle, but I wouldn't jinx it yet until we get a proper recon pass saying that it has
So
With the double win
consecutive
max.
die walls. Yep.
so let me get this straight. It did not do it in a merger.
I think it was
It
just. I
didn't
think
do a major.
getting
It didn't.
concentric banding
Yeah.
or banding.
Because it looked like a merger, didn't it?
Well, it was just one big VHT wrapping. That was what it was.
This?
No.
This is the frame that I thought it was merging.
Nope, that's just the cloud top error the microwave had because they were showing a more intense cloud top uh, uh, and the microwave was thinking it was way deeper convection. So this later when exposed to daylight revealed that the convection was actually not that strong. That's why the mixing is still ass. And
Okay.
I'm gonna keep calling it ass until it properly fixes itself.
But right now it looks almost beautiful.
It doesn't look bad right now. It actually looks like a classic category 5, but surprisingly it is not. It's likely a low end category 4 at best.
They do have it as 140.
So 140, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see what Recon is doing.
Recon is
still
likely
repositioning for
going
the next
for
path.
northwest to southeast pass. Yep.
What are the chances that this could get to 175 to 180?
It depends on what it does.
Has
It depends. It also kind of
HFS
depends on recon.
yeah, the
Yeah.
HFS also goes like 185. It still depends on the diurnal maximum tonight to see how much the convection deepens tonight.
It
How
looks
much
like the
video
eyes.
cools.
Sorry to cut you off. The eye looks like it's
Becoming
to
more
go off.
symmetrical.
Yeah, I think it's done becoming symmetrical. You can kind of see it trying to do its last little bits.
Yeah, but there are still mesovortices I'm seeing in there. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not until there's a properly stable eye I would call this a C5, or I'd suspect Recon wouldn't find proper C5 data until then.
Looks like it's going due west.
Yep, it's moving pretty fast now, so I'd say upwelling shouldn't be an issue anymore. It's gonna stall over like 29 to 30 degrees Celsius waters ahead.
This thing did
So
the stalling part was its masterpiece. It did perfect stalling over that water for the storm.
yep,
I'm
it
talking
just
about.
exploded. It just exploded.
By the way,
Yeah,
we
and
are
then it
so,
moved when the water was gonna get a little cold.
and
was
by the way,
basically
we are celebrating the anniversary of Mitch reaching category 5.
Oh yeah.
another thing is it was basically oh, I'll check back when I wake up on it for me. And it just goes from a low end tropical storm to a low end category 3 overnight with a perfectly clear eye.
Yeah, I was surprised when I woke up to find that it was a 4. In fact, I was kind of expecting it.
It's likely actually 150.3 actually. 4, my bad. 150.4.
What do you mean by 150,
It's
not 4?
115.4.
Oh, 50. I thought you said
135.
115, not 4. But yeah, 115.
Yep.
I think it's a little
So
bit
130
higher.
miles per hour for Recon actually earlier suggested when the NHC decided to go 120 knots, the Recon actually suggested like 110 at best.
Damn.
Yeah, it's because of the horrible mixing.
Yep,
Hey.
and the
What I miss?
thingy.
The eye's doing its last little tidbits to like get itself like straightened out. You can kind of see the green is starting to come back, like the yellow starting to take control of the center.
Yeah.
You see it?
So does that
a
mean?
properly stable eye.
It could be getting to a stable eye and potentially being very bad. And
All right.
being yeah.
Welcome back. I'm back, you guys. Don't worry. Weather Kingdom's always here. We still got this one. Damn. 120. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for all the support today. Awesome.
Oh, I'm still
Weather
looking at.
Kingdom,
I thought
just
you were
wanted
topic. Yeah.
All right, sorry for cutting you off, but I just wanted to let you know that this is likely 115.
What? This is not a 115 mile an hour storm.
Not.
Knots.
Uh,
That's
Not.
30 miles per hour.
130?
115 knots, right? Zero.
But that
Is
means it's
130.
only.
Means 130 miles per hour, possibly.
I don't think so. Not with the last past. I mean, you had 120 knots.
Yeah,
well,
but the
that was
mixing,
flight level.
the mixing issue with it is pretty pronounced. Like,
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
like at 943 millibar heights, it's at almost category 5 winds. But at the surface, it's 110 to 108 knots in the eye wall.
Is the eye contracting still? It looks like it's getting smaller.
Yep.
So what does that mean?
It's constricting. That means winds will be more intense.
So this
the
is.
mixing is still not good. Next pass will tell possibly that VHT has wrapped.
There's also a feeder band.
More circular.
I mean,
There's
look
also a
at this.
feeder
This
band.
eye right here. I mean, it's completely clearing out even further and contracting.
Yeah, that's what I said.
To see.
So this could try and even go smaller.
Maybe.
How big is this eye compared to Milton's?
Milton's was smaller. Way smaller.
Milton's was smaller? This would be Milton?
Oh, look at the radar.
Oh my god.
But I'm wondering.
That looks like a double eye wall, but I don't think Recon supports it yet.
If we saw it, we should. If
it could be
if
concentric.
This is the beginning of an eye wall replacement cycle, then we should start seeing a double win max on Recon.
Yeah, and I don't see that. Next pass will tell. Next pass will tell.
Next pass will tell a lot of things.
Or it could be a merger.
Yeah.
Well, even with a merger, you would have at least somewhat of a double win max, and then they would combine.
Right, but
Yeah.
the
By
difference
the
is,
way,
yeah,
sorry for cutting you off, but
that's fine.
sorry for cutting you off again, but the next pass will tell a lot of things. Well, it's gonna tell whether this is doing a merger or and then a classic IO replacement cycle. It's secondly gonna tell it either it does or doesn't have a double win maxima. It's gonna help us determine the
Oh, wow.
intensification rate.
Look at the clearing right here in the eye.
Yeah.
Woo!
Anyway,
Look at this.
go on, Zero.
Yeah, so it's gonna help us determine a lot of things. It's also gonna help us determine whether the mixing has gotten any better or not.
Hmm.
Hey,
So what
Kingdom.
I'm so
Go ahead, LT.
so what I'm getting at is
Hey, I have a
so
question.
how can you tell if this will be a merger?
Can you guys take over the stream for like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Here, can you just put it on? Let me share my screen because I got a nice close up visible.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll do that.
Zero.
I sadly have to go right now because it's
You're good.
11:52.
Cool.
Before you do go,
Yep.
how can you tell if it does a merger?
Well, if a merger happens, it's just gonna
I
be
might be able.
very quick.
Oh,
I might be
okay.
able to
It's
answer
gonna
that
be
one.
very quick. It's gonna be within like 30 minutes of one another
Okay.
pass.
By the way, why the heck does that look like an Ian Irma type storm?
Well, not gonna lie, the CDO actually does kind of remind me of Ian and Irma.
Oh. You guys,
It's
I just
gonna,
want to say thank
What?
you. Thank you guys for all the help. I really appreciate it. I wasn't actually expecting to go live for the entire afternoon into work around 4. But hey, you know what? This is very great coverage. I really thank you guys for letting the weather team take the show for parts of the time of today. They have done an awesome job. They do a great job. All of you guys are awesome. You guys give very, very good information. I'm very proud to have such good weather friends and normal friends as you guys because it really does tell me a lot and it helps me a lot out. And I just want to say thank you for everyone and everyone that has supported me in the last year plus.
If
Oh,
you've
man.
worked, I might be doing the same thing into your home.
8-0. Oh
anyways, I
wait.
probably, yeah.
You see what
LT?
do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
I'll be back.
The gray part is fully surrounding the eye. Instead of like a little dip
Ooh.
and like a
Yeah,
round,
that's,
it's fully
yep,
combined
that's
with the
the
eye.
PhD working in.
Look at the ripples
Anyways, I have to go,
going away
sadly.
from the center.
All
Okay,
right,
see ya.
see you later, y'all.
Oh, I see the gravity wave. Is it
Bye.
the things that's pulsing?
It's like ripples going away
Yeah,
from
I
the
see
center.
it. So what would that indicate?
Oh, that would indicate a strong, very strong hurricane. Because you're out. It's basically your outflow trying to, you're exhaling, trying to race away, and also the centrifugal force pulling stuff away from the center.
Hmm.
Okay, trying to see if Chris might be doing the same thing.
I don't know what to say about this thing.
All I have to say is I'm a little bit shocked.
Yeah. Where are the chances that this could keep rapidly intensifying?
Well, this next recon pass will tell us if it is re-intensifying. Got a good clip again, and if it's going to have a double win max.
I feel like if it is going to re-intensify, it's probably going to get basically to like almost like 9-10.
And recon is going in for the next pass.
All right, here we go. This is it. If they show a double eyeball, then it's either
Here we
going to
go
be
at
a
recon.
merge.
We're going in.
Yep. If it does, if it shows double win maximum, then it shows a double eye wall. But if it only shows one center eye wall, then this thing's re-intensifying. Is that correct?
Yes, or at least at an eye wall replacement cycle is not imminent.
Wow,
Yep.
look at that. I don't. It's just the rare's far away. I wouldn't say it's far away, but like I don't think that's cancerous banding. Do you see that? Whoa. Yeah, that's not cancerous banding. You could kind of see it kind of clip with the eye wall. You see it?
Yep.
This is like possibly the best looking storm like this year. Would you say that? Seizure warning, by the way. If you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's does that on Dappy on my end either.
No, I know, but sometimes it kind of flashes with the loading. See?
All right, so it's not flashing with me. All right.
Yeah. Man, look
It
how
looks like-
dry that eye is.
Like you can even see the mesos,
Mm-hmm.
the little kinks.
Yeah. Mesos indicate that this thing is intense.
Yep.
How big is the eye right now if you had to like
Well,
take a
last
gander?
recon pass said 8 nautical miles. I would have to fire up something else to give you maybe an estimate right now.
Mm. But I mean, recon is headed in, which is perfect. This is the perfect time recon is available.
Okay, I am
Right.
changing to my radar Omega.
Wow. Wow.
There's
Like
definitely a stadium effect going on, though. You can tell
definitely yeah.
it's like you're looking down a tunnel.
You could see the water, right?
Yeah, you can see the water through the eye. I'd have to
Yo,
take this-
I want to see what what's the name called? What wow.
Can't discuss.
The breaks are illegal.
Oh my god.
All right, so I just got confirmation. After Weather Can mentioned stream, I will be live for it.
Okay.
So once he notifies that he has ended his stream, I will begin the process of opening up my OBS studios, getting thumbnails ready, and then that all set up.
So
By the way,
here's looks like 8 miles.
Oh gosh.
oh wow. By the way, Noah 2 is expected to go into Mallissa in an hour, in like basically 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You sense the top of the cloud, top of the eye has a diameter of about 14 to 15 miles, while the low level eye is only about 8 miles.
Damn. So which one do you measure? The low?
The low one.
The low. Okay.
Let's look at recon. No updates yet.
Look how
When's
dry
the
that
next
is.
recon flight next schedule? Oh, in an hour and
2
58.
hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah.
Is there any more recons flights for today following up into tomorrow?
I don't know.
I can check
Let's look.
flights. Yeah, there's an Air Force scheduled in about 10 hours. And another NOAA in about 14.
Okay, so that's for tomorrow, right?
I would say so 9 hours from now it would be 11 o'clock at night for me.
See, is there any? We won't know if there's any for tomorrow until I don't know
No,
what
there is.
time.
Right here on my screen, upcoming flights.
Let me see.
Hello.
All right,
Oh,
so
okay, I see it.
Oh, you're
so I
back.
hopped in. I just hopped in to say one thing. So, based off of recent news, out of the 4 communities in Jamaica, the Jamaican government states that only 10 people in total got on the evacuation bus for the area.
Are you serious?
They are not taking this seriously.
Well, unfortunately, it is their choice. Best thing we can do is just try and
Right, and hope.
help,
Yep.
try to spread the message. We also got some good news, though. The next NOAA flight is going to have a tail Doppler radar.
Okay,
That's
that's
good.
good. Anyways, all right. See y'all later. 0 out.
Yeah.
Okay, recon.
Not
Is-
updated.
Whoa. Nah.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
They're just hitting the eye wall right now.
They are.
Looks like they're finding 60, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95 knots right now. But they're
In
just
the eye.
hitting. No, they're just hitting the eye wall in just a minute. They're about to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
They're on the outer fringe.
Oh, recon update came in.
Hmm?
Recon update. Let's look at it. Oh, they're close to it. What are they detecting?
They're detecting about 85 knots right now, and they're still not.
Let's see, 85 or
They're just about to hit the eye wall.
It shows on here that it looks like they're really close to the eye.
This is also showing the fact that it's not that the center is moving west
Mm-hmm.
still. All right, we'll see.
I do not like this storm.
none of us do.
It's like it's just loaded with gotchas. Oh, I look like
What?
a category 5, but no, I'm a low end 4 right now. This is the storm of gotchas. Let me put back on the satellite.
Like look at this. Look at this wind radii. That's a perfect hurricane circle. 64 knot circle.
I don't think I can see your stream without logging off of my.
Oh.
Okay. New ships are showing a 33% chance of a peak about at 170 miles per hour.
There's no such thing as 170, but
175.
yeah.
Can you send that ships to me and I'll see if I can.
I can see if Kristen can get it for me and I can send it.
And I'll screen share the Discord so that the audience can see it while we wait for recon.
I'm just curious of what FMV3 shows for it. I bet it's crazy.
No, we're kind of just everyone kind of just waiting on recon update. Let's see if it did update. No, not quite.
Yeah, 175 or 165 is what we're gonna round it to. Let me see if I can get those ship miles.
Oh, I see 898 on FMV3. Not smashing into Jamaica, but like on the open waters. But FMV3 forecasts this horribly. Well, I mean, it is a mall run, so I just I don't know what to say.
Why can't you get 170 again?
Because of knots to mile per hour conversion or something. No, I don't know why they don't do that either. But the eye is definitely getting more circular.
Mm-hmm.
$165. I think it's
That last frame is almost perfectly circular.
$150 times. Yeah. So it's 145, 150.
Yeah, that.
There you go. Just proved my point right there. Yeah. All right, recon passed 30 guy.
Oh, it did?
Yep. It's got confirmation from someone.
Hasn't updated on Cyclonic WX yet. Should come shortly.
Oh, it's not out yet. Jeez. Oh,
What?
someone just had an injury.
Oh. That's bad.
It is. Very scary injury, actually. Any death fatality updates? No. Still the same. Recon update isn't out yet. We're waiting for it still. National. University of Wisconsin and can also prove it as well. Let's see if I can grab him.
Oh my god, look at this. Is that warm medium gray?
Let me see. Oh wow. Chips intensity forecast models. Let me see if I can grab them.
I wonder what tea this will be. Can someone you know what, never mind.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
943.6 extract.
Oh no.
Oh
God,
wow.
this thing's intensifying. This thing's deepening still. This thing's still deepening.
Hey, what's up? I'm back. Wait.
Hey,
This
Recon
thing is still
just found-
deepening.
Oh,
Recon just found 943.6 extrapolated.
okay. How strong are the winds? Oh, way strong. Okay.
Um,
I'm looking at
about 120 flight level. But the subsidence, the temperature is higher in the eye though.
So warmer. Yeah, way warmer. Looking like a buzz, Solly. All right.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at
It's
that on
like
my-
as good as a storm that you could get in this basin.
All right, Kingdom. If you
Right.
want, I'll relieve the stream back to you.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, thank you for understanding. For the wait, I did have to do some other stuff, but we are doing very good. We still got over 200 people here. That is very good. We are at 131 likes. Thank you guys for all your support. We're also halfway to 1,200 subscribers. Thank you for that. I'm going to be giving you guys my latest analysis and discussion on this. And looks to me that latest recon did find, like they've been just mentioning, is a pressure at 943. So we are continuing to get closer and closer to some very. Well, how strong are these winds, though?
Like 100. Would you say 100?
Okay,
it-
let me see if I can read the barbs.
110, 15, 115 knots. I see flight level.
So about the same, but with a pressure stronger. So we got a deepening pressure. Remember,
Remember, this is
winds.
flight level.
It's called wind
This is
lag.
flight level. There's flight level. Remember.
Yeah, so basically what's happening is what I think is happening is that Mallissa plateaued due to some kind of internal reconfiguration. But it seems like now the winds are starting to catch back up to the actual intensity. And we're going to also see with the latest dropsons if the wind mixing is still not good or if it has improved. We're kind of just waiting on the dropsons at the moment. But the extrapolated pressure has dropped pretty a lot, actually. The last center fix for the first pass had a 949 extrap.
Okay, thank you.
The last dropson in the center had a 946.
So this is still moving west.
Yeah.
So do you guys think this is going to strengthen anymore, or is it done?
Yeah.
What I was told is ship miles for picking up 170, which is essentially you can't get those knots. By the way, is 175.
Yeah. The halves B has one of the halves has 185. 10. It has surface winds at 185. My question is, will the winds actually catch up with this hurricane? We're going to have to see the latest wind mixing.
What's the does it have dual outflow?
Trying to look at it real quick.
Let's look at this. How is lightning? Lightning's actually not in the eyeball really right now in the latest 2 frames. Do we have any updates on Jamaica on how it's doing?
By the way, to answer your question, I think Zero said, correct me if I'm wrong, that only 2 people got on the evacuation bus, right?
Hold on.
10.
I'm pretty sure that Zero said that.
10.
It was 10.
10?
That's
10.
it?
Okay.
Damn.
Essentially, they're just brushing it off that it will be a bigger threat. Like, no, it's a big threat.
Isn't that what happened to Karakou during Beryl?
I think so.
This is moving due west right now.
Yeah. By the way,
Here we go.
the cloud tops are reaching negative 87.97 degrees Celsius, and the center is reaching 17.18 degrees Celsius. That is crazy.
So I just want to say with the latest recon, what worries me is what was the 943, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 p.m. on halves A has 946. And then it has 947, 949, like a weakening trend for the
you know,
nighttime, and then it re-strengthens overnight. So if this does not weaken at all, that means the halves models are most likely underplaying the strength.
Wow.
That's crazy. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we have to see what pressures, but we are now down to extrapolated. They'll put it at 944 millibars.
That's still pretty low.
That's 3 millibars
So
lower
low.
than the last pass.
That's 944. I mean, that's still 2 millibars stronger than the halves model. I mean, and the halves model has, for some reason, this evening and stuff, the pressures to actually go back up to like 949 before another rapid intensification period. I would like to see this.
I don't think that that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Mellissa is
think
breaking the models. Yep.
I think what's doing is it's intensifying pretty good, and then it plateaus a little bit to like keep itself together.
Correct.
And then keep intensifying. Plateau, intensify, plateau, intensify. Maybe like in a 6-hour period. Would you say that?
I want to know what these wind barbs are. Here.
That is 115 flight level.
Right here? But this has a 3 flag.
No. The closest one to the eye. Thought you were saying. Yeah, that purplish teal. Yeah.
The lighter.
Oh,
like,
the
bluish.
yeah. Go a little down.
The ones right above the 951 millibar.
Yeah. No, above. No, in between.
Yeah, right here.
No,
No.
the 2 barbs that are right above the 951.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 115 knots flight level.
You mean more than that, probably.
No, that's 115. It's 115. Flight
Okay.
level winds.
Pretty crazy. I want to just take a look at the Euro for fun.
This thing is what? This thing has that structure. This thing has the potential to go sub 900 before it makes landfall. I'm just saying.
Landfall in
You know?
42 hours off the Euro. It's crazy how slow this thing is moving.
Yeah. It did prevent itself from getting upwelled.
It's actually clearing out even further with some more deeper. If we could see a full CDO ring of pink with that eye, we will definitely be seeing stronger winds. But I want to see how radar continues, because radar is going to be very interesting on the story if this is actually going to run for. Okay, so this is latest frame.
Okay, we got drops on data.
All right.
Center drops on supports 944.2-ish.
That's what I said.
Pressure.
Damn. So where are they going with?
They haven't put a vortex data message yet.
By the way, why don't you take a look at what's that thing called? Oh yeah, Dvorak.
Southwest eye wall drops on still shows
Mixing issues.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Dvorak on the.
Is this mixing issues or no?
Wait, Weather Kingdom. What were you saying?
the Dvorak on the tropical cyclone formation alert, or the cyclone thing, it's showing 143 knots with a pressure of 919.
Oh. Oh.
It's not that low yet.
That's pretty interesting.
So what does the latest southwest eastern eye wall showing with this drop zone?
Or we'll have the southwest eye wall. So
How does it look though?
That's still got mixing issues. There's 110 knots, literally right above the surface, but then at the surface it drops significantly down to like 85 knots.
Yeah. That's still some mixing. Why is that? Is that a wind lag or what do you think that might be?
No.
Oh my God! Look at the chart on the latest drop zone.
I mean, literally about 300 meters above the ground, above the ocean, the winds are at almost 115 knots.
So would that prove stronger on the ground?
No, because apparently on the ground, it's 84 knots.
Oh, that's weird.
Strange.
Why is that?
It's like this thing is teasing us with category 5
Strength.
strength.
But the thing is still intensifying.
Yeah, the pressure is still dropping.
Yeah. Well, we're about to see. We're gonna see in one of these passes a massive wind increase.
I got something to say.
All right.
The eye is as circular as you could get.
You think it's circular as Humberto's?
No. Humberto's was a little bit more circular. It is almost why? You know, it kind of looks like a Westpac storm if you look at it correctly.
Be surprised.
Kind of does.
Because it has that monsoonal moisture or monsoonal banding, if that's what it's called.
I still waiting on that northeastern eye drops on.
And I'm looking at satellite from a different website.
Crazy what we're seeing here.
And no double wind maxima.
No.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. This storm is throwing mixed signals.
We got lower pressures, winds are lagging.
Oh, that's interesting. SFR is showing 115 knots.
Yeah.
And the temperature is increasing in the eye. So those are all signs of intensification.
So maybe it's intensifying. So it must be wind lag.
It's got to be one heck of wind lag because it looks dang near like a category 5 on satellite. I don't think you can get really any better.
You can. Ping CDO.
Yeah, well, we're also at binaural minimum.
Oh.
Not to mention, once the sun goes down, the clouds will get colder.
Yeah, once the sun goes down, it'll look very cool as well.
Cool, but
that's likely why we had all pinks last night And then as soon as the sun came up, about an hour after that, this pink started fading.
Yeah.
I would also just like to stretch that right now, southern Jamaica is likely getting tropical storm force gusts and conditions right about now, too.
Uh-oh,
It is
radar
likely-
went out in Jamaica.
No,
There's
I
no
think
more
the-
radar.
I think the site crashed.
Wait, I got it.
Oh yeah.
Looks to me is the eye is a yeah, look. You remember this gap from earlier in the rain bands? Look at what's happening. They're completely
Nice.
congealing into one.
Yeah.
So that could have been an eye wall merger. Now I'm thinking that maybe this is an eye wall.
Oh, Kingdom, right click the broken image, and then
I
you put
did.
that frame on another page.
Look,
Could be.
you see how the outside eye wall is starting to merge with the inner eye wall? Look.
Yeah. I think I wish we had tail Doppler radar on this one. But considering that there's no secondary wind maximum, that shows that there's no secondary eye wall of appreciable strength.
Mm-hmm.
This storm's throwing all kinds of mixed signals.
By the way, the eye is symmetrical.
We know.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. We know that.
Oh boy, here we go.
What?
What?
Northeast eye wall just had a surface wind of 132 knots.
What?
What?
Oh.
What? Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Wind lag is going. Oh.
I think it's fixed its mixing issue. Unless that's a gust. But I
By the
doubt
way,
it.
what was it?
Oh my
mixing?
God! It's true. Oh.
What?
Look at my. Wow. Wow.
What? Wait, why am I seeing 151 knots?
Yeah, on the higher up, but I.
Tristan just send it.
This is, or if everyone in chat can hear me, this is borderline category 5 wins at the surface.
Mhm.
Evidence of
155.
borderline category 5.
That's 155.
155 miles
155.
an hour.
Actually, 150.
You guys, we could be seeing in the next couple hours some very rapid intensification. This might try and wow. 150.
130 Okay, I got the math for it. It's 137.7.
Knots? No, not
No,
137.
miles per hour at the surface.
Wait, 100 miles an hour at the surface?
No, 136.7.
Wow. You sure this ain't no...
Give me that format I did yesterday. I'm gonna use it.
It looks like this okay, so maybe this thing is about to literally bomb out into category 5 for the 5 p.m. update. Yep, maybe. Looks like we're about to have 160 try and go for 5 o'clock. That means I will be at work, so basically, what in the world am I going to be coming back home to?
Well, hopefully not something like last time when you went to work and you came back and it had that huge convective burst just wrapping around. Yesterday.
It better not, but it probably will. Someone said a sub 900 millibar is out of the table. Nope,
I
sub
wouldn't
900
necessarily-
millibars is not out of... Oh, they're saying not out of the question. Okay. I read it wrong. My bad. I thought you guys were saying it's not possible.
I could. Sub 900 is pretty possible with this storm.
Right
The-
now, I would give it about a 25-30% chance of going sub 900.
Yeah.
That's very high. Pretty high.
If they go 155 for the next or the 8 o'clock advisory, and this is continues to organize like this, we could potentially see.
Is there anything
900.
stopping in ahead of this?
There's
will
no
replace-
shear. Yeah, I will replacement.
There you go. Here's that format.
If
But the eye
I
is
don't
already-
think it's gonna do one.
Yeah, because the eye is already pretty. I don't think so either, because the latest radar is perf. It looks like an eye merger just happened. Oh wow! Look. Oh wow! This eye
That's a
is.
classic 5. That's a classic 5.
That is an eye won't. Oh wow! Maybe that's why they're finding all this strong wind on the drop zone.
Maybe that fixed the mixing.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
is because of the gaps.
You gotta take a look at what's
what?
that thing called? I'm not sharing my screen.
Dappia?
Yeah.
I don't got that
Well,
yet. Remember?
Let me pull it up.
All right.
Here. This is Dvorak.
Okay, there's Daffia adjusting it to it. 143 knots.
Oh, did it just adjust?
It just adjusted the tropical.
Tristan just went psycho in the chat. Tristan's mind blown what he just saw.
Wow, look at that thing. If that's not a perfect CDO, I don't know what is.
It could.
Is that
slightly
pink?
better on the eastern side. Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
pink
it's a
starting to go
little
up.
bit pink right
Oh,
here.
nah. Not starting now.
It's got that face. Look at that nasty jawline on that side.
Wait, what do you mean? Can you draw it out? I'm not too good with the face.
All right, look at the eye,
Okay, I look in the eye right here, right?
the northeast, and then that band that comes down to the south.
Like,
This?
Yeah, that's the mouth, and that's the jaw, and that that slot is the mouth.
ooh.
Look at that nasty little grin on that guy. That gal's got.
All
Huh?
right, I'm gonna play it. By the way, if it
warning.
flashes
Seizure warning.
flashes. Oh, you don't think it has that flash?
Yeah, we're starting to see pinks reemerge on the
Yeah.
side.
And that's not even
I
dual
think
maximum.
Yeah. I think what it's doing is it's intense. I think it's doing what I'm thinking it's doing. It's going to be intensifying to maybe like a high end 4, potentially a low end 5, and then plateau in strength. And then it's going to go again. Right?
Yep. So I think so
Trevor's saying that wind drops on it goes all the way back down to 136.
That is correct because you have to do at the surface. Essentially,
But that was
that's-
surface.
there's
wasn't
a bunch
it?
of mathematical equations that come in. So essentially, it's a knot times the format that you get.
I
for
know, but
knots per
look, this
hour.
is surface though. It says surface, so why would you have to use that math on a drop zone that reaches the surface?
Because people can say that that's 150 mile per hour when you have to put the math into it and look at what they're getting.
But isn't that surface though?
At the millibar, yes. But
Oh,
it's gonna
NOAAQ
depend.
is going to be departing in about an hour and 15.
I bet these people are chasing or disagreeing.
Yeah, no need to reduce. That's what people are saying. You don't need to reduce it because it's a drop zone. It's not flight level.
All right, the eye is almost completely clear on infrared.
Yeah, I could see it. Look how small that is. You see how small that is?
Okay, so they went 140 again with the millibar pressure 944.
That's it.
For knots or miles?
Miles.
Miles.
And a pressure of 144 or 944.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, for what? The National Hurricane Center?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what was the last pressure? 949?
Yep.
I think so.
So 944, all right. And that would tell me here, Malissa. All
I
right.
know it's 946, I believe.
Yeah,
That's the last
946. So it
pressure.
dropped by 2.
It's still a pretty good drop.
All right, the last vortex VDM was 949 knots at a 8 nautical mile wide eye. The latest one is 945 and a 6 nautical mile eye.
6 nautical mile eye. Oh my god.
If this is strengthening at the pace that I'm seeing, we might go sub 940 over on the next pass.
Okay. I kind of agree with this because my math is actually kind of right about it.
What happened?
How?
So I looked at the surface winds. They're barely close to 120, which is our 140 threshold, and that's essentially. Does the NHC hate 135 again? I think
It's
they do.
155 and then to 160 miles per
So
hour.
essentially, here's how I find this: they're skipping that 130 and going up to 140 because of what I got mathematical equation.
They've been at 140.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's happening is that because they had no recon in the storm earlier today, that they were going off of satellite estimates, which is what Dvorak and others like that.
Oh, wow. This eye is continuing to clear. And look at this. The CDO starting to wake up even more with a clearing eye.
So what's happening is that it actually wasn't 140 this morning, but that's what satellite estimates were giving. But now, since the winds have catched up with the pressure now starting to fall again, now it's officially now 140 mile an hour.
Makes sense.
Because right now Dvorak I think is going nuts. Yeah, Dvorak is showing a sub 920 right now. A 7.1.
Damn.
So it wasn't 940. It wasn't 140 this morning. I would say probably if they had recon, it would probably still have been like a 120 high-end cat 3.
How long have you been talking about this tropical wave now for? It's been like forever, I feel.
And now it's officially caught back up to 140.
I need another recon pass before I leave for work at 4.
The it looks like the southern part of the CDO has gone to the eye. If you look at infrared, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I just pull up Jamaican radar, see what they're saying now.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
you could see on the southern side, you could see that the eye wall is, well, the CDO is wrapping right really close to the eye.
The eye is almost completely surrounded by red on Jamaican radar.
Let me look. What?
Here, I'll
It-
send it. I can send it to you, or you can just look it up. It's on the Jamaican radar.
This is the Jamaican radar. You sent me the link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this. Oh yeah, almost surrounded by all red. Can this storm get better looking? Is it even possible?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, Patricia done it. Wilma done it. Did Wilma look like this?
Well, I mean, it released as a
No.
pinhole. It didn't really have an eye until it released its pinhole. And then its second eye was a classic eye replacement cycle, and that was much bigger. Basically, the size of Cozumel. That's how big Wilma's eye was as second eye replacement cycle, and then it just got much bigger from there, engulfing the
Like another
entire.
path is gonna come in.
What?
Yeah.
Seems like the recon's about to do another pass.
Good. They need to. Are they gonna go through the northern? They're gonna go right halfway, and they go from north to south.
Yeah.
I should hit the strongest wind. That's what the last one that had tail Doppler radar. The strongest winds were in the northern quadrant.
How symmetrical that eye is. Wow.
Oh my! I've been live for how long now?
I have no idea.
Over 2 hours.
Oh man, look at that. Look at the
Almost 3
cloud
hours.
top.
Wait, what?
Almost 3 hours.
All right. What did you say to LCW?
Pause it at the end of the run. Pause it.
Oh,
Like no, pause the. No. Look at the scroll up. Look at the cloud top. No, scroll up. Scroll up. Yeah. Look at that. Negative 83.8 Celsius cloud tops and 18.1 degrees Celsius on its center. That is a warm line and a very cold cloud tops. Huh?
Where is it?
that's pretty cool right there. We need a north to south pass, please.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
And then when is the next recon?
Within
The
the next
next
hour, I think.
plane is scheduled to depart in an hour,
Yeah,
Great.
roughly an hour.
and that one will have a tail Doppler radar.
Good.
So I'm guessing they're going with 945 millibars.
944.
Oh.
My latest radar. Oh my goodness. Wow, my latest radar literally go psycho. I don't know what to say.
Times 95. Yep, I was right.
Neither do I. What were you right about?
I was right about the math, the math equation about.
No, you were not. How? So you tell me 130.
It's 0.90.
What?
Because it's 0.90.
So even a drop zone that reaches the surface, why would you do the math? To me, it doesn't make sense.
For you to get the surface winds,
But it is surface winds, isn't it?
no.
Not even when it
The
says
actual-
surface, so they're
that's
lying to
flight
us.
level. That's flight level surface.
Oh.
You need to get the flight level winds or knots to that mile per hour to the actual surface.
Oh yeah, by the way, on Dapia, they're showing cloud top. They're showing VHEs blowing up on the south side. Like directly on the south side. And also the VHC is sustaining itself north west.
Seems like the CDO is getting pinched on the east side, though.
Is that good or for the storm?
You know, I'm good at nautical miles conversions.
There's a WMG count of 63 according to Dapia.
Tristan is texting in the group chat of Weather Kingdoms.
He's saying
It's a merger, that's what it is. He confirmed it. It's a merger. You could tell on radar. All the outer bands, it was a merger. So
Hey,
no,
LGW.
Yeah.
I sent you a picture of my radar Omega. The eye is perfectly circular.
I want to see this. Oh my god.
what?
Oh man. Oh
What?
man.
It's almost pixel perfect circular.
Do you want to send the same one to Weather Kingdom?
Yeah, I'll just forward the message I sent to you.
Great.
The
Oh
eye is
my
9.492 miles wide.
And we got a pink CDO trying to happen. Tristan just confirmed that it is a merger, and he also said she is doing the big sustained move before blowing up. Because it's going to be setting up for historic levels, and that's why it's eyewall mergers and it's not replace cycles. But it's setting up. Worst part is she keeps canceling any chance of an eyewall replacement cycle without issues. He also says. She's
I sent you the image.
Okay, thank you. Let me look at that. So there might have been some chances of eyewall replacement cycles, but she's canceled them out like, oh. Wow. Almost picture perfect.
Unfortunately, I don't have
I don't think it can get any more better.
Humberto was literally pixel perfect. I actually counted the pixels and it was drier on that one. But that's impressive.
There is pink trying to show up in the CDO. It's really trying, and it's not even dural maximum. That's the worry part.
Right.
This is about to bomb off.
Oh my god, look at. Oh wow.
No, I wish I didn't have work.
Man. Man.
Don't worry about the camera. I'll stream for you.
What?
I'll
We'll do
stream
what
for
we
you
did
while you're at work.
yesterday.
What did you do?
We're doing the exact same thing that we did yesterday.
What did you do? I didn't even know.
We
like
did
an
automatic live
auto-stream?
stream.
You did a live stream on your channel.
Yes.
Good. Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah, so basically the mic was silent and we were just answering questions whenever they popped up in the chat.
By the way, look at this.
What?
Yep.
You
That's
want to say to me, or I was just confirming.
I'm
the merger
screen
as well?
sharing. I'm screen sharing.
Ew.
Yeah, look
Oh
at
my
that
gosh.
thing.
Damn.
all right. I'm gonna mute for a minute and I'll be right back in a few minutes.
You're good. Oh god, I'm yawning without even yawning. They got recon. They better go from north to south. Please, recon. Go north to south. Be smart. Oh, look at this satellite. We're seeing even
Yeah.
colder cloud tops develop, and it's not even dural maximum. This thing is steadily strengthening. Oh
what I
god, I'm
said.
scared. I'm gonna be at work. I hope it's not that busy that I can kind of like go on my phone in and out. I pray it's not that busy, but I wanna get out there by 8:30.
LT, that's a larger eye wall than
That
8
is?
point. Yes, it's a 9.4.
So like I should like from here.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
Very impressive pressure gradient.
It's quite a bit interesting what's happening.
Oh my god. Look on my screen.
Yeah, wow.
Weather Kingdom.
What?
Look on my screen. Oh my
So
god.
beautiful. It's so beautiful, you guys.
Yeah.
My goodness. Why are you doing this?
Dvorak.
Got an hour, about 59 minutes until recon goes back out there in our one.
Look at this convection wrapping around even more aggressive.
Oh my god.
What?
Uh
What did I
hope
do?
I hope this is not right. Look at this thing.
What?
Oh my god.
Get me out of here. Nope. Get me out of there on that. Nope. Wait, what? Wait, is that faster updated than Tropical Tibbets?
I think so. I don't know.
Can you check? Okay, check the timing. I'm at 1844.
I'm at
Oh, Lord.
1857. Yeah, it's faster.
You're 10 minutes faster, and that's the.
This thing, oh my god, this thing
This is actually.
I think I'm
You guys, this is Dapia. This is actually faster. He's at Wait, what are you at?
I'm at
1850.
1857, 56.
He's about 5 to 10 minutes quicker than me, and look at the satellite imagery that starts playing. The beginning, oh my.
If this wraps fully around, I'm calling
170.
175 to 180 miles an hour.
Do we think that this could get to 200 miles an hour? And make landfall on Jamaica as a 200 mile an hour insane
There's
storm?
no
First off, my throat hurts. Good afternoon, real quick. Look
Good
on
afternoon.
general weather kingdom. Melissa is literally one of the most beautiful wind to pressure gradients I have ever seen in recon data in my life. It's so gorgeous. It's not even funny.
Damn.
Look on general and show them the graph.
I
It
just did.
literally-
I have it up.
Wow, my God.
that is gorgeous.
Secondly, she has sustained Dorak T5, which is a category 5, for 3 hours. But Recon says another story. It's showing that she is RIing, but the winds are not mixing down yet. You do have category 5 winds at the upper levels. They're just not mixing yet.
So wind
So,
lag.
So yeah, and no, this can't be a category 5 because the mixing in her life has been horrible. Actually. Even though now she finally got something stable. So
We just
no,
have to
she-
wait for the
even-
wind mixing issues to
even
fix.
even if she goes T5, she's likely not a 5. This is a weird case of it not being a 5 when it absolutely has the characteristics of a 5.
Yep,
So
Recon's
this
going
is
in there
not
again.
gonna be a
But it's
5.
going to fix its wind mixing issues, Tristan.
We said that multiple times, and she just pulls the middle finger up. Not gonna lie, you know why I think she's strengthening slowly?
Why?
Because earlier when we looked at microwave, she looked angular. I wonder if that slowed her intensification down because of the way it works with the structure.
It shouldn't though, right? Because
Annular
Oh, no,
hurricanes strengthen more slowly.
they
because
do.
Yes, they do. She's not annular right now, though. She's back to her ring band sadness. Which by the way, very beautiful hurricane. Absolutely gorgeous. The eye keeps getting warmer. Actually, it keeps flipping between warming and cooling. Interesting.
Can we get a new microwave, please?
By the way, I really think she ain't gonna be a 5 until tonight. And that's only because of her wind mixing ratios, not because
She's going.
of.
She's going. She's going. Well, the recon's going.
Oh my god, I was about to say, there's no lightning in the eyewall either, by the way. I just looked at a new geosatellite mapper with the lightning.
Hey, Weather Kingdom. Lucky for you, they're going north down,
Let's go.
north to south.
Oh, I heard. Sad face.
I need to bookmark this cyclone.
Barry found 1,000.7.
Oh, this is about to be a good pass.
They're like it's like going to be the same pass by the way she's been acting her whole life.
It's probably plateaued.
No, her maximum potential intensity is so much higher. It's just that she keeps having problems. She had dry air earlier today.
But she managed to mix it out.
She just mixed it out.
Oh, so that's what you meant by mixing.
She
I
was
didn't
having
know.
a state. No. She legit is not mixing her winds to the surface for some reason. Or it's slowly.
Oh.
And she did have a bit of dry air earlier today, which is why she might have gone to another stable moment.
Hey, LTW, you have your screen up, right?
There's more convection firing right next to the eye. Southeast. There's more convection. There's
I
pink.
don't see it, but that might be because of the Go 16 on the mesoscale.
Nice. Right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Wait, what are you at? Wait, are you on Dapia or no?
No, I'm on
Go to Dapia because Dapia is 10 minutes. Oh wait. Oh Lord, it's happening. Go to Dapia because it's more updated.
no,
Yeah.
watch it just die again, and it suddenly becomes a sustainment burst.
Can you share and go to Dap?
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
not becoming a sustainment.
Seizure warning.
Yeah.
Warning, by the way.
Give me that website real quick.
Dapia.
I
Look
also
at-
use Cyclonic WX.
No, someone-
Yeah, Cyclonic WX is behind. Dapia is actually 10 minutes ahead because me and him just did a
Oh
thing.
boy.
Someone give me the website.
Yeah. I don't got the
hold on,
website.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing for now.
Yeah.
And send you it.
Someone, yeah, please.
I'll send it to VC chat. Okay.
He's right because mine's stuck at 1850. He's already at 1907. Timing. He's about 15 minutes ahead of Tropical Tibbets. Oh, this is about to be some good looking storm. Oh, I guess we're about to have a pink CDO try and wrap.
Hurry up, because people may not believe me. Okay, thank you. I need to look at this.
What?
I need to look at this Dapia.
Oh boy, yeah, I see it.
It's still kind of loading. By the way, seizure warning. If you haven't heard, it's not really loading for me for some reason. Is that normal?
What?
I have it loaded.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that pink. Look at my screen.
It's smiling.
Look at that pink band.
Oh. It's
It is
happening.
smiling.
She's gonna try. If she can mix out that win issue, this is game on. It's kind of. This thing is gonna just start jumping into the 170s.
I'm sorry, I got C.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So beautiful, but so devil.
The four.
Hey, you guys. You know what's in 4 days from now? Happy Halloween.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed
By the
to
way,
still be
seizure
alive during Halloween.
If
Google DeepMind, all ensemble, 96 of the ensembles have a category 5.
96.
Any of them sub 900?
Yes.
Oh,
Some of them
How many?
hold on. All right. You have, I think, all right. I'm going to say 2 930s, 12 920s. The vast majority of them are in the 910s.
oh,
About the same, about 12 to 13 for 900s, and about 2 to 3 890s.
Wow. So like 900, like 905, 900, or like 900,
Just 900.
900. Just 900.
Here, I'll
Oh
send you.
my god.
Here, I'll send you the link to the X post that has it.
Okay. You see this, right?
you know, this is just getting worse. Melissa is not even in D-Max yet.
It's not.
Tristan,
Y'all, apparently that's a lie. Cyclone and that website are the same speed.
no, it's not.
Really?
Yes, it is. Y'all just have different times of when you're watching it.
Oh yeah, isn't Dapia in... You know what? As long as we have like a good sense of what's going on, I'm happy.
What's up with that number?
What does Viz look like? Oh my.
Oh my, I am so tired. And I worked. Keep me updated on Recon. We're gonna try and stay here for Recon, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Don't worry, everybody. We're gonna come back on Weather Kingdom stream later, and we're gonna only be at like a We're only gonna be at a 40-mile-an-hour tropical storm.
And I will be taking over until he's back.
Okay, here's something interesting. How fast the eye is drying out. The first drops on this recon pass had a relative humidity of 90% at the 850 millibar height. 850 on the second pass, the most recent, it's at 74%.
Damn.
Wow. By the way, you could kind of see the pinkish, like the purplish on
Tropical Tibbets now.
WX. Tropical Tibbets down?
Now you can. On Tropical Tibbets.
Oh.
Binga bonga boonga, binga bonga boonga,
Oh,
binga bonga
yeah.
boonga. This storm's trying to do the execution of Jamaica,
Okay, don't say that.
No, we need to keep this professional, like
Yeah, I know.
professional.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yeah, this is not the time for joking around. This is a very serious situation, and it's getting more serious by the hour.
All I'm gonna say real quick is these satellites are absolutely pretty. They are gorgeous.
They are.
Cyclone X is really good for recon, but this seems better for if you want a really good view at everything of a storm. I like this.
I just got like, if this pink continues to wrap around the like if this pink continues to wrap around and sustain, oh no, we're in for a possible like 190.
No, the structure only supports a 165 at best.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Unless she suddenly defies physics.
It could.
Hey, LTW,
Yeah.
I just sent you something.
They're finding 122 knots again. Let's look at the millibar pressure.
That and the one below at LTW.
Wait.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. I need to see this. Do you guys think this is about to show a stronger force to wind?
Nope.
I think so.
I don't think so. I think this is going to be...
No, it's going to be more of a sustain. Maybe a tiny bit stronger at best.
Okay,
Tristan?
recon is just outside of the eye wall.
Tristan, do you think this is going to... So you don't think this is going to go more than 165?
Nope. Even a 160 for like one advisory would be historic though, because of the 2005 is the only one with 3+, so wouldn't matter.
Okay, recon looks to be just outside of the eye, and they're finding over 83 knot winds. Flight level.
By the way, in 44 minutes, Noah 2 is going to depart to Mallissa.
Oh my god!
What?
Tasty! What I just seen.
What?
Recon data.
No! Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is tasty. I like this so much. Copy link, please. You know, I like when microwave keeps showing beautiful cyclones.
No.
It's one of my favorite parts of the job.
Okay,
No.
what is
You're-
that?
That is
You're not.
gorgeous.
Wait, what?
That is beauty in the iris.
What?
Oh my god.
That is so pretty.
Look at the face. You can see the face.
That's not pretty. That's a devil in the disguise. That's a devil in. Oh, poor Jamaica.
Oh, satellite estimates are starting to go Cat 5 though, but Recon's showing a different story. Interesting. Hold on, we got another image. She looks so pretty though, by structure, not by the situation. So there's the satellite estimates, by the way. But she's not mixing them down to the surface. So I'm curious as we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that to respond. But she's 140 right now, by the way, Weather Kingdom, by the NAT bot. So it wouldn't take much if she could mix them perfectly. Wouldn't take much.
What's the pink doing?
The pink is just having a fiesta.
Oh my goodness.
49 out of 50 Google Mine go Cat 5 now. Basically near 100% Google Mine.
Oh, that's not that bad. Don't worry.
Bruh, really?
He's your Oh wait.
No, it is really bad.
Oh,
I can. Here's the chart too, by the way. Oh, I'm getting all this gorgeous data. Yummy.
Oh my. Weather Kingdom.
Yeah.
Potato.
Potato, right? Look. I'm looking at your screen. It's not. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, you guys.
It's trying to wrap. It's trying to wrap.
Yep,
you
I
can see
know.
the pink trying to creep up.
Oh my, what in the world?
I'm just enjoying all these, by the way. This is fun.
I don't know what to say about Dvorak. Where are they showing as a T?
They were showing it as a T7 earlier. I don't know what they're showing it now. They might be showing it as a regret. I don't know.
They might be showing it as a T8.
Oh
I
my
don't
god. Can we not do a T8?
T7.1.
918.4 millibar, 143 knot. Or what the more accurate thing.
Hmm.
Damn. This pressure is strong.
Why are you
Serious.
jogging to the east, Melissa?
What?
What? What?
Look there's a tiny wobble to the east.
Okay.
Look very carefully.
It
With
might
your
be
eyes.
a wobble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, wobble.
She did a little wobble to the east. She looks like Matthew.
Hmm.
She looks like. I don't know. I'm just done.
Wait,
Wow.
do they have my favorite water vapor on here?
If they did, that would be awesome.
Oh, do they? Oh, do they? Oh my god, there's actually an analysis for the mesoscale too. I forgot about this. I wonder if I can post the whole thing on here. Hold on. This is from the site too. Ooh, that's fun.
When does
By the
Recon
way, it
update?
look-
That's pretty cool.
By the way, it looks like the wind radii, according to the wind radii, there's our like 34 knots hitting Jamaica.
Guys, there's no my favorite water vapor's
I've
not
seen
there.
it there.
Oh. Oh well, these are beautiful anyway.
Yeah. Beautifully deadly.
Oh my god. I really hope someone's not gonna do the Weather Channel like radar type thing with jazz music in the background. That would be so psychopathic right now at this point. Trevor, you know what I'm
Seriously.
talking about.
Mm,
You
I
know
would've
those
played
radar
it
loop
on,
videos
but,
with
you know.
jazz music in the back?
Yeah, I would have played it, but yeah, no, it's not.
No, you can still play it. You would just look like a psychopath for a minute.
Oh my god, look at that eye.
It doesn't
How
have my
small
water
that-
vapor. Oh wow, that's okay.
Look how small
Let me look
that
at
eye is.
let me look at Psycho and WX.
Look at that eye. In you see that Weather Kingdom? Oh wait, you're not even looking.
I don't think they're looking
Yeah.
here. Oh, this is actually pretty recent data by the satellite. This is not too far behind. Using my favorite water vapor. That is pretty.
What is this?
What?
What? There's no chance. No chance. No chance that's looking that good and it's still a 4.
Recon. And look at Recon.
Let's do a
Do you
recon.
see what I'm seeing?
Recon's
You
out.
s-
Is
Oh,
it? Is
really?
it? Is it? No. Come on.
Oh, bruh. Weather Kingdom.
Yeah.
You may want to take a look at this.
I feel bad for my computer. It's been on all night, all day. It's been getting abused right now, I feel.
This is the recent.
Oh, I see. It's not that bad.
You could kind of see it trying to wrap all the way around the.
It probably
eye.
will when D-Max comes. It probably will.
Yeah.
David. Hello, David.
Oh,
What's
Okay,
the latest?
Recon.
What's the latest on this? I need to know.
Melissa had a dry air.
939.9 millibar.
939?
939?
Oh.
Let's decrease that.
I would like to tell him. the
Stronger
actual details,
wins.
but,
We got stronger wins recorded too.
guys, can we shut up for a second? Am I supposed to be on here, please? So, David, earlier today, Melissa did have a small dry air problem and a stable issue, and now that's been resolved. So she did briefly pause intensification, but now it looks like she's back to doing some intensification. I talked to people about dry air intrusions the last 2 days, and people were telling me it's not going to happen. Well, it just happened. So we do have to consider, because there is still a tiny bit of shear on her, that every so often a very strong pocket of dry air could try to get in, but it's not stopping her from intensifying. It just paused it for an hour or two.
So now my question is there any sign of an eyewall replacement cycle? Because the NHC
No, it legit ate any chance up. It had a merger, and when they kept trying to do one, she kept denying them. She is fighting it off hard. She's doing well.
so all I want to say is there's no ERC imminent at all, because the NHC in their discussion said there might be an early sign of an ERC in the early stages.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard
From
to
their
tell.
last discussion.
That was at
Let me
11.
let me look at their last discussion, because by the new recon data, there was no double eyewall feature at all.
And Recon's been in there now for a while. There's no double eyewall. They actually just found 125
I know why they
knots.
think that. I know why they think that. You know why? You know why they think that? Because they have to rely on Jamaican radar, and it's not the best that far out. I see.
They
So
found
it's out of
130 miles an hour knots. surface level.
130 knots. Jeez.
SFMR.
Yeah,
It would still
the
be
real-
145.
Okay, so now the real question is, we have to wait for
Oh.
the drop width to come in just so we can convert that.
Yeah. So by the way, though, the ADT is at 145 knots on this.
I could see that. They're saying, some people are saying category 5 when we got something else.
It's definitely stronger winds in Mallissa in the latest pass and lower pressure. So it's continue to intensify. It's at 930, 9.9 millibars.
My gosh, that's
So
low.
they will make it around 941, 940 millibars. So their latest update is 944. So right now with the latest pass is probably 941, 940. So
That
it's
is a lot stronger, man. Almost a what color? A cyan color, almost a cyan color on that wind barb to the southeast with 130 knot wind max. Man,
I would also just like to say that there's an unflagged SFMR of over 130 knots.
no.
yeah.
It's in Chapel Tidbits. On the northwest side for the northern eye wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, David,
Yes.
according to Dapia, on IR, the paint, there's a bunch of peaks south of the eye, like directly south of the eye.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Here,
minus-
I'll present. All right. Here, David.
Not right now. I'm making my thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
For people that PvP be like, it's not 145. 130 does equal to 150 miles per hour, but because you have to do the math with a 0.9 reduction, it would likely equal about 145 miles an hour, considering you do have to reduce that by 0.90. So it would likely be 145, even if it shows 150.
By the way, I'm gonna go for a bit. I'll be back.
Okay.
And
Because
waiting
there's
for
more
that.
math to it than just seeing a drop zone.
yeah, we're
There's
waiting for
more
that
math
drop
to
zone to
it.
come on.
All right, I think
Yeah.
this drop zone's going to be pretty interesting.
Ugh.
Wow.
I'm so curious to see what this data says. Because I really think she's just.
A drop.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that she's likely going to go for an eye wall replacement cycle tomorrow morning. By the way, her right bands are on microwave. Unless Jamaican mountains tear them apart. Someone said, could it be a category 5 next pass? I really deny that because a storm wouldn't drop that fast that quickly. Because we are near real time, so but I think the recon passes later tonight might do it. Considering she is
They do.
so Michelle, 150 miles an hour, you are right. Now you need to divide that by 0.90. I
And you'll
think
get
is
your
it
answer.
divide?
Yes.
Yep.
No, it's
Yes, you
time.
have times 0.90. Yeah, so if you times that by 0.90 on on an equation that people use, it's not 150. There's a certain equation for it. That's why they haven't gone 150 already, by the way. They didn't go 130 at 2 o'clock last night, besides them not having the data. Let me see.
Which by the way, that eye is really clearing.
Yeah, but it keeps doing it keeps doing in between a cooling and warming. It's not rapidly warming. But that's also because it's at D minimum, I think, right?
I
believe
probably.
it's about to become D minimum soon.
It's about to become D max.
No, I think D-Max is in the morning, early morning.
No, Andy. I normally support Andy, but with the way she's been acting, I don't know about this.
What?
So Andy is okay. Andy Hazelton, who is pretty good, says the profile likely says a merger. We were good. We were right on that then, because that's why it went a little stable, and that's why we briefly saw moats on there. That's it. So we were on track, and also Andy says this. For once, I don't believe him because this storm's been so weird, but he is very smart. This is either going to be a 130 knot Iowa replacement cycle purgatory, or this could instantly explode. Basically, his words. It all is up to her. It's up
Where
to
do you
Melissa.
Where do you see the?
It's
Where
on
do you see?
general. That's what he commented. So either it's going to be a merger hell where she keeps having to do mergers, or she's suddenly going to do something explosive. It's either those two. Remember, you can give a horse water, but can't force it to drink.
Damn.
Hey, Tristan,
Yeah.
why don't you send David that the 12's deep mind?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I see it in general. Is that okay? So wow.
Hey, Tristan.
Wait, are you talking to Andy Hazelton on X?
Hey,
Yeah,
by the
we
way,
do.
Tristan, flight level is
Lucky.
supporting 129 knots.
Alrighty. Melissa's starting to show the signs.
Of what?
It's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be here for a while. But when you see this,
What?
so look on general. Everybody keeps saying what? Please, you have
Who's
eyes.
saying what and go look? You know
So
what?
there is a DWM, which is normally a sign of a type of eye wall replacement cycle. However,
DWM?
considering that it's a merge, Andy confirmed it's a merger. That was likely a sign of a merger earlier today or going on a bit ago. So she is likely at least having a merger eye wall replacement cycle, which is a lot shorter and can benefit a storm. If she doesn't keep having these and she's able to take advantage of the atmosphere, she might explode.
So there was an eye wall replacement cycle, but it was a merger.
Yes, and mergers are normally a bad sign because all your best RIs are after mergers. However, because of the way she's been mixing, We don't know. It's a 50-50 coin flip right now. But all the Google Mine, besides one member, by the way, also go Cat 5. So at least 160 is expected very soon. The question is it going to be one of our biggest RIs ever? Or is it going to be she gets to 160 and then she has all these problems? That's my question right now.
Yeah, sounds about right. But I do have to end the stream here in a moment because I do have to get ready for work. I've been streaming all day. And I
just try
You don't
and
mind
hold out
if
for
you
the
don't
drop on.
if you don't mind me asking you, where do you work at?
I'm actually a cook at my local pizza place. I'm a
Not your
cook.
business. Anyway.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Yeah, pretty nice. I've been there for 3 years in November.
Congratulations.
Pizza, pasta.
You gotta cook me some pizza.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we stay on topic? That has nothing to do with it. Nobody cares. Anyways, keep going.
Well, I
Okay.
was just curious because he said he was
Well,
going to
that's
work.
not your
Oh,
business. Not your business.
It's fine.
Thank you. Next conversation.
It's
So you
fine.
can wrap it. So you can wrap it up.
I think it's fine. On the other hand, what is everybody's just latest thoughts on this? I mean, Tristan kind of said his thoughts and what he's waiting on. Is there anyone else that wants to give you guys thoughts?
I would say that we did have a merger IWall replacement cycle earlier, and that Melissa is recovering from that, and she is starting to deepen.
There might be another one actually, and this is what I've been talking about. There's another one potentially on the new data. Like I said, is she going through merger hell, or is this going to be the 1 to 2 ones and SRIs?
Because the halves models have done a very good job, and what worries me is if we're actually down to 940 millibars, halves A has us by 5 o'clock a 947 millibar. Kind of struggles with eyewall mergers throughout the day. It seems on radar, but then once tonight hits around like 11, this thing rapidly organizes and goes sub 920s, and then becomes a 9. So the halves does indicate eyewall mergers throughout right now, but it keeps the pressure in the upper 940s. So if the pressures are still dropping with the eyewall mergers, that gets you thinking, could this actually go into even more stronger than the halves? Because Tristan, if you look at the halves, they do have an eyewall merger issue. The halves A in particular. And then tonight it rapidly organizes and goes 9-10 millibars. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just very interesting. And then, the half B has a 9-10 landfall on Tuesday morning, so I mean, I think honestly, when I come home from work, I'm going to be coming home to having an eyewall replacement cycle happening, or Malissa is a category 5 and just bombing out. But that's about it. Is there anyone else that wants to speak?
I'm good. I apologize for that. But you just don't do certain.
sorry, I did not know he was live. I did not know he was live.
It's
Oh,
okay.
you're good.
We should have told you. That's a communication issue. You good, man?
Because sometimes he will be in here and not live on YouTube, and then he will be live and be here with all of us. So that's why. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, David.
Hold on.
By the way, everybody, go subscribe to David Sothauer. He's an awesome YouTuber that does the same thing as me. He does go live a lot, and I'm pretty sure you are going live later. Is that correct, David?
Yep, I'm going live at 1:15 my time, so in about 30 minutes.
That's awesome because I go to work in like 20 minutes. So everybody go tune to David Soth Hour. I will try and get the link and put it in the chat below. And to Trevor's WX, go subscribe to him. Thank you guys for getting him to 100 plus subscribers. That's very greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's pretty crazy what we have seen throughout today with Melissa. We've learned a lot, honestly, in my opinion. This is the latest radar that's coming in, and it's looking like, wow, that's a small eye.
By the way, just letting you know real quick.
Yes.
The earlier, and I don't know if anyone got this, the reason why she has to keep doing this canceling eyewall replacement cycles is her eye is only, by the recon, I know Trevor did a calculation of 9 miles, recon said 6 miles. That's why she's having a merger moment. Because she has to get stronger and stabilize herself before she can do what she wants to do. That's a sign that she had to reinforce her structure. So in terms of her structure, she was approaching the limit.
By the way, the latest, some of the Hurricane models like the Havsby want this down to almost the sub 900s.
We'll see, because Mallissa she's been back and forth, David. She keeps going between RI and sometimes stabling or doing a merger. If she can get this merger right, it's either going to be she has to have another one, or we go all out and it explodes really badly.
All right, I'm gonna
Speaking of
head out,
that-
you guys.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be honest here. I think the reason why her structure is not the best for RI, but the conditions are absolutely amazing. So I wonder if that dry air slot made her have to do a merger also.
I'm gonna eat really quick. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to be heading out. I will be live later on tonight. I will be probably around 9 to 9:30 is the goal, and then we'll probably be live there. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Did the
Damn.
pressure rise? No, it fell. Okay.
Yeah, the pressure's at 9. The strap rate is 939, so it'll be like 941, 940.
Yeah. The upper, they got 942, but it's like the 939 by the way it goes to the surface. The drop zones are spinning around the eye. Yeah, that's how you know the mesovorts are starting.
Okay, we got drops onto the north eye wall.
Okay,
Holy
let's
moly.
quickly take a look at that.
It's got the mixing issue, but look at those winds right above the head.
Ooh,
152 knots.
Wait, what are you looking at?
The latest drops on.
On what?
that's a category 5 if she can mix it to the surface.
Refresh your page.
Oh, guys.
Refresh the page.
I know why
Oh.
Melissa also paused a little earlier. You want to see general chat?
She has wow. She has a little bit of mixing issues, but it looks like instead of having 84, 85 knots,
She
we're now...
didn't have mixing issues. Actually,
minute.
you know what it was?
What?
Somehow she got a little bit tilted.
What?
Really? Look at the general VC chat. You'll see what I mean. She briefly got decently tilted.
I'm looking.
No, the VC chat.
Oh.
The one next to here, yes. That little message icon.
Go down.
Oh. You guys,
So that
Tristan's right. Look. Low level, mid level.
she was very briefly tilted.
Yeah, but it's still tilted.
Nowhere near as bad as it was before.
Oh, here
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. Oh, here we go. We got even more signs. People are saying those winds are going to mix down because she's getting so less tilted. And look in the open chat. Even worse,
What open chat? The general or?
the general VC, you know what's even worse?
Ew.
That is the best Y shape drop zone of her life. Here we go.
From eye wall.
That is from the center of the eye.
Oh, God, I'm about to miss
Here
so.
we go. Her
Oh,
wings are about to mix down. She has the best fly of her life. Here we go.
Recon found 941.
hold on, let me. Don't look at my screen yet.
Well, Wonderkin has to get to work. The only reason why we're staying on because I got these latest developments.
Yeah, you guys, I'm going to head out. If you guys are new to the channel, please go to David Salthour. I will be on around 9 to 9:30, everybody. So please come back to the channel as we are going to be live watching this. And hopefully we can have one of you guys on with me because I will need the
guys.
mental help with it.
Guys,